Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's me, Rival Gaz. I just finished listening to my L. Langley, so I'm gonna switch it up, put it on my Love for Them Gangsters by Eazy-E. Now, we gonna play some pool, maybe do some Infinite Wealth, if there's time, and then jump into all the good stuff, you know what I mean? Which is Duck Hunt, or the other game. Whatever it's called. It's a duck game. There's a duck game out there we've been playing YouTube. Now skis, I just got to bring this over so I can see the chat. Shout out to me streaming to 0 viewers. Okay, let me put it here. Perfect. Now I was going to do a different kind of stream today. I was going to do a left to right type of one, you know what I mean, standard one or whatever it is. But then I was like, I can't remember why I changed my mind or whatever. Maybe just not enough time. How you going, Subpar? What's up, man? Channel admin wise, I was only able to get through 3 VODs today for clips, and I had to do a whole bunch of renaming as well of like old content. You know, just episode numbers or whatever. Plug all of that in. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, dude. I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling. Reacting to stuff, seeing stuff on the internet and everything like that. So yeah, I was a little behind on the clips, but I got some up. Shivers. Did we leave a final day? I think it's May 10th. Let's just say at 10 a.m. Just double check that though. That's like where we're up to with like scheduled clips or whatever. So I've got about 150 episodes or whatever to do from season 5. Just with this like conversational clipping or whatever. So we're versing a bot too, so they must want my average down ASAP. That's fine, but I'll see if I can like beat them. Yesterday I was able to beat them. What was I saying though? So yeah, we did all the renaming. Got some clips out. The clipping's getting better, the AI is improving at it and everything else, so it's not too bad. And just for little moments or whatever, you know, tidbits or what have you. And then I went through and like unlisted, privated like pretty much 90% of the content on the channel. Basically, like what I was noticing was like YouTube will give you your free views, right? They're like, here's 1,500 free views or whatever. And what I was noticing was like, oh, that was weird. There's like content that's like getting viewed, but it's like nothing that is what we're doing right now. It's just showing like random stuff. And basically like just the way the whole thing is set up is like to effectively guarantee that you fail. YouTube is just like completely geared towards that. And so even though like conversational content is the hottest thing right now, and like it's all over Meta, it's all over Instagram, all this kind of stuff, and it's all over YouTube too. For whatever reason, it's like the content is good enough that people feel like engaging, but unfortunately all the engagement is negative for me. So like it's pretty much all being brigaded, which is just really tough because like we've got all of these AI assisted processes to make up for the fact that I'm just doing everything by myself. And it's like YouTube just punishes that. And so like it doesn't really matter if Subpar goes and comments on every video. If there's like, if everyone who's being shown the stream is just downvoting the stream or whatever. But this is the thing that I just don't understand, is like, it's not, is it bad content or whatever? It's like country club moments or whatever. It's just me yapping. It's like the stream, there's a moment that wasn't completely terrible from the stream that's going to appear in your shorts feed to make you happy because you're a member of the country club. You like hanging out. That's like all it is. It's not for everybody or whatever. But seemingly, like, it's all filed on the gaming too. So gamers and like gaming audiences on YouTube are like, I don't know, incompatible with rival Gaz maybe? I'm not too sure. But yeah, being brigaded all the time isn't a nice feeling anyway. Especially because like you just made it all for like just literally just like there's only like a handful of people that really care about this stream and that I really care about. So like you make it for these VIP members, you know what I mean? And then the rest of the world just wants to punish you for it. It's just tough. And I honestly can't see how it'd be any better on Twitch, because you got like 69,000. Hey, good day, Lemon. You got like 69,000 partners over there that you got to like compete with. And who knows how many like partnered streamers or creators are actually on YouTube, considering how YouTube is like 10 times the size of Twitch. Like, yeah, I'm obviously, the threat isn't the right word, but like, I'm like pollution in the content ecosystem on YouTube, because everything is kind of like scripted on this platform, you know, even the ad lib, even the streams and everything are scripted. And what's crazy, the craziest thing of the lot is that this is so prevalent, this is so extremely prevalent that like with live streams and with shorts now, they give you the option to do two things. Not even tell your subscribers, not even put it into the feed. They're just like, yeah, we'll just let you upload it. Let's just call it silently. And then they'll just let you turn off comments and turn off upvotes and downvotes on your content, because they know, if there's 50,000 botted viewers watching a whole bunch of streamers, expect them 50,000 botted viewers to come around and fuck up your shit, because you ain't part of this sort of content cabal or whatever's going on with gaming, whatever has infested gaming. It's just radical. Basically, YouTube is like one of the worst possible places to exist as a streamer, as an authentic person who just tries to like create a space for people to hang out. That's cool, Lemon. Lots of people fall asleep to my stream. I'm not offended or whatever. It's fine. Lots of people do. Lots of people do, and a lot of women just visit the stream before they go to bed just to talk to me, to tell me about their day or whatever. And then they get their little rival gas fix and then they sleep peacefully. It's fine. But yeah, it looks like it must be time for you to go to bed too. Fortunately for you though, there's like lots of Aussie streamers out there that you can connect with. Tons. I just don't know where they are on YouTube. And like lots of like Aussie kids or whatever, they're not even allowed on YouTube anymore. They're all banned, so, which is tough. I can't even remember if YouTube was around when I was a teenager. Not that it really mattered or whatever. We had like other things. I think it was. It was just like slowly kicking off. No. Anyway, I'll take the compliment. Ah, shivers. This is going to go astray. Lemon says, of course, it's getting pretty late here in America. Hey, what part of the States do you hail from? And Subs, if you're listening, bro, for example, the clip, right, of when we broke into the base or whatever, that YouTube hates that clip. YouTube hates that clip. And I have no idea why. It's crazy because, like, we didn't find that clip on the first pass when we were looking for clips that, like, will be compatible with YouTube. It didn't find it, and I was like, hey, I want this on there. And it was like, great suggestion. And it's like, now I can see it's like it knows in advance or whatever. I ain't even trying to be famous. I ain't even trying to make money. It's like, what I'm trying to do is just make the stream for the people who like the stream. And then YouTube just likes to go and just give it to people who want to like attack it or whatever. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, not only is YouTube just upsetting those viewers and those users on the platform by giving them stuff that they don't want to see, it's also just like putting creators like in the front line as like fodder for it. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. The only thing that really makes a lot of sense is like the contrived viewership, the controlled accounts, and all of this kind of stuff. Oh, you're watching from Oregon? Isn't that where Scuff is from? Are you Scuff? One of my oldest viewers is from Portland, Oregon. Let me guess, do you go for the Seahawks too? Ocean says he took a big nap after climbing, so he's going to be up all night. Well, there you go. He's a teenager again. He's discovered the fountain of youth, this man. Hopefully you've had a good day, Ocean. I've had a pretty good day, but like, the sun is out, it's nice and warm, or whatever. I don't know what it is. Maybe like the McDonald's was a bit funky today. It is a W moment. I don't really care like what YouTube thinks or what like, you know, haters think or whatever. It just like, it's just as, well, yeah, Ocean, because like, I live in the middle of nowhere, bro. I live in the middle of nowhere. Did you guys see Nick Lee? He has to live like a fucking prisoner, like he's in Guantanamo Bay, right? He's got to live like he's in Guantanamo Bay with all his barbed wire, with his steel fences, with his Dobermans and his pigeons and his semi-automatic weapons and his Mossberg and all of this shit, right? Bulletproof glass, everything. I don't even lock my fucking front door. I leave my car unlocked. I don't have neighbors. I don't have any shit. There is no shit in my life. I make little clips for the people who like the stream, and then all YouTube does is just flood my notifications full of haters. And it's like, do you want people to be on YouTube or not? Well, there's gunshots at the front of the country club too. You know what I mean? But like, they're all high-powered rifles and shit. I don't know what he's going on with his part of Texas or whatever, poor bloke. He's not a poor bloke. There's no point feeling sorry for him or anything. Right? These guys, they live this way for a reason. It's what they want or whatever. You know what I mean? The only thing, the sussest thing actually in the content right now is Mizkif going around making his rags to riches or like I'm going to be an investment banker stream or whatever he's doing right now. Shout out to my mates, equity mates. Yeah? Equity mates. Check them out. The boys from ANU, let's represent the Australian National University, classmates of mine, actually made a successful podcast about investing and becoming millionaires and actually became millionaires. Yeah, those guys are legit. I don't know about Mizkif. I've got no idea if this is content or if this is just some lawsuit waiting to happen because he's giving financial advice without being a qualified financial advisor or whatever it is. I don't really give a shit. But I know that in the real world, equity mates make real millions. Shout out to you guys. You guys rule. Great podcast. Shout out to you, Alex. Well, everything's fine for me, Lemon Lime. It's just, you just see this shit. You just don't want to see this shit. I don't want to see this shit. I'm opening up the country club to make people happy so they can play video games and hang out. Not just to get like chewed out or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Just leave me alone. That's all it is. Because this is an optional activity for me. Ocean says there are many unhappy people in the world and misery loves company. Take it as a compliment that you get targeted because you are what they are not. That's very sweet, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wear that like a badge of honor. Again, the main point is that I have achieved nirvana. I have peace and tranquility. I live in an Eden. I don't want any bullshit. And the bullshit just seems to come from YouTube. I could just stream on Meta Facebook being myself. You know what I mean? Just my little toes in the dewy grass, big camera in my face, talking to real people. You know what I mean? John Smith and all of this stuff. Not lemon limes and oceans and Subpar Johnsons and everything else like this. You guys are all wonderful, obviously. But you know what I mean? Tim's, Nancy's, and Peter's. But Facebook's an L, though. Facebook's an L, though. They killed gaming and everything else. There's just no real place where you can really just be yourself on the internet anymore. This is just like what is surprising to me. Was the duck base raided? Nah, bro, it was unscathed. The original duck base with no roof, the decoy base, was untouched. And there were new players on the server. A couple of guys from New Zealand or something like this. And a dude from, how do I say this, Subpar? Chi-Town? From Chi-Town. And stuff like this. So they're all like mini factions and stuff, but there are some players that are super advanced. And they got some stuff, I'm not sure. I don't know if our base is cooked. Maybe Subpar will log in and check on it. Who knows? He should be working on his Claude bot, though. So he can get rich. And then, Subpar, you said that stuff about Philly? You said that stuff about Philadelphia, right? Is that right, Subs? I'll show you, once this is over, I'll show you this message that I got on LinkedIn. I talked to you about it last night after the stream, but I'll bring it up on the stream anyway. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of it first. Just because there are other kind of conversations on there, and some people might want their privacy respected. But I don't know why they talk to a streamer, though, but, you know, here's what it is. 1 second. But other than that, it's fun. Everything's great. Other than that, like I said, you know, it's like getting junk mail. It's like, I just don't want no junk mail at my country club. I just, you know, YouTube algorithm and everything else just doesn't understand. You know what I mean? And I feel like, shivers, you know, I got to get all of the country club rules and the menu and all of this kind of stuff going on. If you guys want a real menu or whatever, we can walk down, you know, we can walk down to the restaurant on the premises if you want, order whatever you want, just put on my tab. It's fine. Don't know if I can get this bounce. Nutting. Crimson could win here. Lemon Lime says, Lemon, who's your favorite streamer? They said, maybe it's the anonymity on YouTube that breeds the worst in people. Their true character more often than not shows, and it's terrible. Yeah, like that guy who tried to reverse psychology me into confessing that I was a pedophile, but it was just him being a pedophile, outing himself in the chat. It was freaking weird. I'm a fudge because I got it in the wrong hole. I'm a brilliant person, YouTube. You know what I mean? Ocean says, my old battalion's quote was from President Roosevelt. Roosevelt's the man. Isn't he on a bill? Do not judge the man in the arena because he is there and you are not. So crazy, bro. Good work, Crimson. I totally scuffed that. You deserve that win. At the level that I'm playing, you know, expert, master, and above, if you make a single mistake, if you slip, that's it. And I'm cool with that. You know, I'll try to go with like flawlessness. I can't really remember like my battalion's motto or whatever, but I remember like the unit motto and all of this stuff always kind of stuck with me. It's only 2 words, so you can't forget it. Ever vigilant. It was cool because, like, at one point, like, Sec War was like, he was like going hard saying that everywhere, and I was like, that's my old unit motto. Not that there's a trademark on that or whatever. Shout out to you, Pete. Hey, do you like Pete, by the way, Ocean? I don't mind him, he's alright. Onboarding, learning about him on the internet and stuff was tough. Half the time I was roasting him, half the time I was praising him. But the more that I learn about him, like, the more I can't help but like and respect the man. But I obviously can entertain contrary opinions. Lemon says, oh, that sucks. People suck. I don't understand the things that go through these weirdos' minds. Well, the thing is that imagine being a weirdo. Imagine being a loser, right? And then look at your phone or whatever you're watching me on. And then stop imagining, because I was just like that myself. That's part of the reason why I have the stream. Because video gaming and stuff like this wasn't cool and mainstream or anything. It was for losers once upon a time and like pudgy little kids and shit. Not necessarily like some kind of refuge for the deranged or anything like this. But all those people who like have their struggles and have sort of these like, I don't know, negative character attributes or whatever about them, poor folk. It's not like anybody chooses to be a bad guy or anything, you know, unless you're Nick Lee, of course, and that's how you make your dime. What I'm trying to say is that, like, I don't know, it's not like weaponized empathy or whatever it is. It's just, I just have some kind of empathy. I just understand that, like, those people who said that stuff to me or whatever, like, they're still trying to find their people in their community. That's what they're on the internet for. Nice. Very slick, dude. Well, you guys would mean business, obviously. And I'd be very interested, actually, because I've not really had this privilege before, but I've played a lot of base still at 100%. Nice. I'll probably be logging in pretty soon, since you're already in the game. Appreciate the update. Fudge, what was I going to say? Because that was just a totally different, like, direction of whatever. Wait, did Lemon Lime say who their favorite streamer was? Imagine getting a chance to talk to somebody from Portland and then not even, like, being able to actually get a chance to actually talk to them because I had to finish my monologue first and just get it out of my system. Because that's, like, just the experience or whatever it is that you have. And, you know, like I said, no junk mail. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shivers. Man, because I scuffed it, I was like hanging on to it. Yeah, hopefully it's someone famous or whatever. Could be anybody. I'll tell you if I met them or not. And how'd you go playing Rust? What else did you get up to today, Ocean? I went to the hardware store today and picked up some more like weed whacker wire or whatever you guys called that. I got some of the good stuff with a nice star pattern in it. Absolutely obliterates the weeds. And then I saw that there was one that was like a higher class up. Again, even thicker wire, but I don't know if it would feed right, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy to just get in there and screw around doing this duck stuff for a bit. Yakuza ain't going anywhere. The other guy, Nullstraw, took a break from Yakuza, for example. Isn't it just crazy, though? Isn't it crazy, though, that there's, like, a viewer from Portland, you know what I mean? Because, like, we haven't seen Scuff from Portland in ages. Shout out to you, Scuff. Shout out to your beautiful missus, your beautiful family. May grandpa rest up in heaven and all this kind of stuff. Ocean says my Rust base was raided. He climbed into a mall and got Chinese W. Wait. I thought he was talking about in the game. I thought in the game he was like, I went into the mall and then I got Chinese. And he went to a game store and then he bought a book. And then anyway, but no, this is not in Rust because I was like, whoa, Rust sounds lit. You get to do all of this stuff. But like, the only thing that you get to do is get trolled, apparently. What Chinese did you eat? What did you get at the game store? You bought a book? Are you a nerd? That's just me. Obviously, you're hard as fuck, former soldier. Lemon Lime says, at somebody is pretty chill. He streams my favorite video game, I think every day, or most days. What's your favorite video game? I wonder if it's the Beastars video game, lol. All right, let's see. I'll see if I can find them. Oh, they got a website and everything. They got 1 million followers. Crazy. Professional video game idiot from Spain. You know what's crazy, man? You know what's crazy is that yesterday I was talking to that kid from Spain. Shout out to that kid from Spain. You know, it was weird because, like, why would YouTube show me to a kid in Spain who can't even speak English? Well, you know why? Because he's got a hot mum. He's got a hot mum. Yeah, that's right. Hot Spanish mum. How do I know? Because that's exactly my demographic. Hot mums. So, yeah, and he was on his mum's account. I learned Spanish instantly for that. But then I found out it was the kid, and I was disappointed. But the moral of the story is that it was actually Children's Day in Japan. And that's when you honor children, you respect children, you treat them like adults and stuff, you let them play video games or whatever, you know, give them some money, give them a prize. And that kid, basically, he just took the time to tell me some story about something that really messed him up. And he can't talk to his dad, he can't talk to anybody. So, like, he got to talk to Rival Gaz, and I told him something positive, like, you know, it's only up from here type of thing. Anyway, shout out to that kid. Dead by Daylight? Subs, have we played Dead by Daylight? I don't think we have. I see a lot of people streaming that game and playing that game and all that kind of stuff. He got a book called Warlord of Warlords. He said when he got out, he was really attracted to single moms and gay dudes. I'm so confused by you. Let me Google the book. Warlord of Warlords. I don't know if this is a book about parenting for single mothers or gay dudes. Warlord of Warlords or whatever. Book. Is it the Warhammer stuff? Might be Warhammer stuff. Yeah, Warhammer. Yeah, okay. Shivers. This other thing now where, like... No! God damn it! Alright, I need to end on a win. I ended myself. I think we might have even spoken about Warhammer. Very briefly. What about you? Do I have a favorite streamer? Yeah, my favorite streamer right now is Nick Lee, Amaranth's husband. I think he's totally killing it. I don't mind XQC either. A lot of the folks who are on Kick, they're doing pretty good. But it's tough, you know, as a streamer myself, like, it's hard to find other streamers that, like, I can kind of vibe with or whatever. Also, like, as just a person who I am in real life, like, it's hard for me to find a streamer that I can like look up to or whatever. Sorry, just like looking at my nail. I saw this stupid thing on the internet and was like, if your nails look like this, you need this vitamin or whatever. And then I was just thinking about that. And these are my thoughts. Oh, no, you don't want to watch him. No. I mean, like, you do. No, you do, but you don't. Ocean needs to watch him. Ocean needs to watch him, not you, Lemon Lime. He doesn't do video games. You've heard of Amaranth, haven't you? You're American? It's her husband. You know what I mean? Like, he's known as, in my opinion, he's a bit of a content renegade. So, yeah. Shout out to you, Nick Lee, obviously. I think he's screwing around on Twitter right now doing some. That man's too rich for me. But yeah, that thing. Speaking about being rich, and Subpar mentioned Philadelphia, right? Look at the screenshot. I'll see if I can get it on the stream real quick. Where to go? This thing here, it's going to be very hard for you to read. But this guy emails me on LinkedIn or whatever. And he goes, "Hi, Gary. I appreciate the connection. Quick context so this isn't awkward. I work with content creators with annual revenues of $750,000 to $10 million, specifically on tax planning. Out of curiosity, what do you do?" And it's just crazy. It's just crazy how, like, on LinkedIn, someone can look at you and go, "Oh shit, this guy's a millionaire." And then someone can look at you on YouTube and then just like call you a pedophile or whatever it is. YouTube kind of sucks. And that's saying a lot because LinkedIn totally sucks. Most people struggle to get 400 or 500 connections or whatever and be a real one on there. I think this is my third or fourth account on LinkedIn. Every time I get to 500 connections and prove myself that, like, I'm a real one or whatever, I just delete the account and start again from scratch. Chat says, "Is he from Philly?" Yeah, 100% he's from Philly. So if you're looking for an accountant and you're headed over to Philly, maybe this guy could help you with some kind of tax planning situation. You know what I mean? As if you're some kind of, like, billionaire. Yeah, it's a small freaking world, right? Small freaking world. I'd been sitting on that request for days because I was like, I don't know if I should approve that. Lemon Lime says, "I subscribed. I like your vibe." Well, I like your vibe. Welcome to the country club. All we do is play video games and hang out here and stare at my face. They says, "I guess I live under a rock. I don't usually watch big streamers." That person had like 2 million subscribers, my friend. Don't tell me you don't usually watch big streamers or whatever. They had millions of fans. And we did see grass yesterday too. We saw grass, we saw dogs. To away from 420? Well, Action Man should jump in there and like take it. Action Man, be my 420th subscriber, bro. You don't have to watch the content or anything like that. You just gotta blaze it, man. Alright, I'm getting pretty close. We'll just do one more. We'll do one more. And Subpar said yesterday, he kind of like made me want to reconsider like sending Ocean the Discord link again or whatever because he missed it. To be fair, the man was high. Lemon Lime says they, because I don't know anything about him, say that that person is the exception to their rule. He just reminded me of that song, The Only Exception. Gosh. I don't know, do kids even listen to Paramore anymore? I still haven't taken a photo of the driveway with all the leaves on it. Bring it on, Ninja Snail Turbo. Oh my gosh, that's such a pain in the ass. Lombax just bought tickets for their up. What? I lost? How? Lemon Lime is a cool username anyway. Lemon Lime is yummy. Isn't Sprite made out of lemon and lime? Isn't that both? And what concert did Lombax buy tickets to? I really like Sprite. Sprite is good. I don't know what other types of Sprite there is. Squirt? Squirt's pretty good. Great bottles, actually. Lovely glass bottles. Now, I could totally go for a Squirt right now. Sus. Phrasing. Hayley Williams. Oh, she's gonna go. Really? She's gonna go and see Paramore. Crazy. Is she gonna have orange hair now? W. Lombax, she's so cool. I don't know. Am I allowed to ask? Did she invite you? Are you going, or is she going with like some other cuties? It's okay if you didn't get invited. We can play video games. Canada Dry by Schweppes. Schweppes has some pretty good bubbles, just in general, I do have to say. It's gonna be a ladies' night? Well, tuck it between your legs. Let's go, Subpar. I really need a drink. Just getting a little posh. Don't worry, Subs, we can watch YouTube videos at home and jump up and down on the couch. It's cool. I like how Lombax has money. I'd still like Lombax anyway, even without money. I'm just gonna go and get a drink, guys. Okay, I'm back. That's the other thing too that I haven't really been paying much attention to is that like I'm still losing weight this whole time. So I don't know how many weeks it's been, but like it's been weeks of like dropping. So hey, good night, Lemon Lime. Adios. Thanks for subscribing to the Rival Guys Country Club on YouTube. Rest easy. Night night. I just thought that was the right thing to say by the Lombax. You never know, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's some kind of space vault that's full of space gems and crap. Don't believe I'm going to lose again. Oh my gosh. So old mate bought a 40K book. Oh wait, and what about your Mexican Day? Taco Tuesday and everything. And Cinco de Mayo. I saw somebody say something funny, like it was a riff on Cinco de Mayo, but about drinking. Not that I know what it actually was. This is going to be interesting how they get this in. Yeah, I remember you don't really drink. Me neither. I just like talking about it. Crazy, man, that this happened to this guy. I can't believe the bot is doing this or whatever. I haven't had a drink in like 4 years. The whole time I've been streaming, I haven't been drinking. I could drink though. I miss drinking. Drinking is a ton of fun. And there's so many incredible drinks to have. And I live on a winery, so it'd be a shame not to indulge. Let's go. Alright, it's 3 o'clock, so if I just jump on half an hour early, that means that like we get half an hour more like resource gathering and everything for our duck game. A little duck odyssey. So let's change games, guys. We're going to be playing Duck Hunt. Or whatever it is. Not on this though, this is on the PlayStation 5. So there'll be somebody joining me on stream. That person will be Subpar Johnson, ladies and gentlemen, joining me live and direct from LA. Do we really need to say Hollywood? Do we really? We might not. Let me just close all this stuff. I've got too much stuff open. Alright, Duckside, play. Just played in compatibility mode. I gotta put on some music too. But yeah, if there's one thing that we can control, guys, it's having a good day and having a good time. Can't control YouTube, can't control my viewers, can't control the universe. The only thing I really can control is actually the simulation. But yeah, you don't want to shake the snow globe too much. Just listen to my Ella Langley and relax. Just try my best to relax. You know what I'm talking about, Ocean? You just try your best to relax instead of just getting like super fucking angry and violent. And just like literally destroying everything around you. And the people and stuff. It's just like a spinning saw in one's head. And it never stops. I'm dead! I got killed by Psych. I got killed by a guy called Psych. But where did I die?
Where did you die?
A long fly back.
Oh, is our nest gone? Oh shit, I didn't look at the other base.
I didn't look at anything, I only just got here. And welcome to the stream, Subs.
Oh, thank you.
Great to have you back.
Great that you're here.
Great to be here. People say hurt people, but all I hear is commercial twice. Nice. Well, don't hurt anybody, YouTube, obviously. Use your words. Try to communicate. I might have just logged out of the game in a weird spot.
It's crazy because I thought you logged out by me in the base.
I might have. I can't remember. That's pretty funny, dude. Ocean? Still sharp, still got it.
Yeah,
I mean, this man is ready to rock and roll.
Our other base is still here. Well, wait, you know what though? Your death bag, it should be, unless he looted you, I guess. Does it show you where you died?
Let me have a look. Nothing.
So he looted you too.
Players 5? Yeah. Oh, the place is alive. Hang on, guys. I gotta turn down my Ella. She's too loud. She's too yappy.
I should put on music.
I've done something silly. Fudge.
Or if you die,
Sorry,
just
guys, I just
respawn
have
at
to
your
close
nest.
that. Is it still good?
Yeah.
Pimpin'.
Yeah, if you don't have any gear or a death bag, you should probably just kill yourself in the
I started
game.
looting. Bad guys there. That's so funny. Strong words, but don't worry, Gemini, listening to this conversation. It's fine. There's nothing wrong or whatever. Woohoo! Fly up, fly up. Did I ever listen to Wolfpack? Yeah, I listened to it just the other day when I was telling you how it was white girl music or whatever, 1612. I've listened to all their music, actually. I just forgot the band or whatever. I got them confused with the Breeze Blocks people. That's all this type of music that I don't really like listen to or whatever. I always just get reminded of like musicians. But I don't know what the musicians are like in your town. The musicians in my town, like when I was living in the beach house, right, there was this one guy, his name was Tommy, right? He's a musician, bass player, meth head, exquisite bass player. And then it's just like, so I'm at the beach house, I'm hanging out, I'm looking at the sunset. All of a sudden, some motherfucker is scaling the wall in the pool, staring at me. Hey, it's me, Tommy, the musician bass player. What are you doing here?
Sounds like
He's
he
a
was
legend.
also an exquisite method.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Heart of gold, though. Just like he's, nice man or whatever, so he'd never like snap on you or anything like this. It's the type of music that I like, Ocean. I like gangster rap, I like metal, and I like drum and bass. If I'm not listening to anything like that, it's just all my mood. So like when I drive my 20 miles or whatever through the country, I'll put on my 60s radio, listen to 60s music, just be in a different timeline. Maybe I might listen to some waltz, some Strauss or something like this if I like classical or whatever. I like Japanese jazz. I like African American jazz. Shout out to Kamasi Washington. Hey, if you take your AirPods, you take some mushrooms or DMT or whatever, listen to some Kamasi Washington, you might not ever return to reality. So don't.
I've seen him live.
Cool. I don't actually know what he would be like live or whatever. His albums and stuff are all like jazz, melodic, orchestral almost. There's so much symphonic. There's so much stuff happening. I don't know what his live sets are like.
It's like watching jazz. Yeah, he
It's
brings
like
out
watching
like
jazz.
special guests and shit, like old famous jazz like bassists and like trumpeters and shit. He's good,
Trump.
dude. Good.
How am I just so short of stone? Is that bass back? Is that new bass subs?
Where?
Just around the corner.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. I didn't see it. It's going down though.
Maybe that's the guy
you.
who killed me, Spike or Psych or something. Psych.
Well, Spike or Psych made a super terrible mistake because
You had, man, 2 adjectives. Super and terrible. I like how YouTube just gives me my free 100 views, and then it's like,
oh, that is a base, dude. That's upgraded as shit too.
stream off.
Yeah, dude. This is not good.
We are not alone, YouTube.
This is super upgraded. It's a honeycomb base too. Look at it.
Nice, he's built it out. Okay. Ocean
Where's the
says he
door?
generally watches horror movies when he trips. Oh, shivers.
Dear
Well,
God.
everyone's different, I guess. And he has access to medical health professionals, mental health professionals, and stuff. So yeah, cool, man. Just take care of yourself. He's Gen Z,
There's
probably.
one door, 160. Our bombs do 25. Well, I mean, there's one door here, and then there's gonna be doors to get inside as well. All right, let's get to cooking. This base is about to be ours.
Just wonder where exactly it begins or ends or whatever. All right, crafting.
Well, there's only one door in.
Right. There's no way just to get through the
Like the
the
floor.
wall easily.
No, dude. No, the doors are definitely like for our budget.
Nah, I'm not good, thanks. I'll just have water, which I've got already. Give me stone.
Bro's
Ocean
turning
says
down
that's a rust
tea or
base.
coffee. Not all's good with rival Kaz on a day that he turns down tea and or coffee.
True. I really just don't really need it. Feeling plenty awake right now, YouTube.
You know what though? You could feel more awake and caffeinated.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? That caffeinated
Ooh.
feeling. Don't do that. You get all shaky and stuff. Anxiety, brain.
The jitters.
I get that too, though. Happened to me today. I got a drink from McDonald's. I didn't think it had caffeine in it. I drank it. I was like, I do not feel right. I looked it up online. Yeah, it's got caffeine. Tons of it, in fact.
Crazy. What did he order? A water.
Yeah, McDonald's new caffeinated water.
I saw something maybe McDonald's related.
They have these
where could it be? Were they in the news today?
They have refreshers.
Well, they got
It's
new
like
drinks. Did you try one of
Yeah.
their new drinks?
Yeah, I did. Tried the watermelon strawberry. Turns out it just tastes like strawberry lemonade. I was really upset, honestly, because the watermelon, like, I was really excited about it. So. Sulfur and charcoal equals gunpowder.
This guy's he's a self-proclaimed black Yakuza. He reckons he's going to play a different game. He saw our Absolem tweet.
He's gonna play a different game than Absalom?
No, he wants to go and play Absolem. But did you reply to him?
I replied to him, yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
he was like,
nice.
should I play this? And I was like, 10,000% you should play this.
Huge. You definitely do great doing a gangster beat on that.
I haven't felt this passionate about how good a game is in a long time.
It's a very good game. All right, let me go. Ocean says he can't drink coffee when you paint miniatures. Shivers. What do you mean you don't have a steady hand when you're caffeinated? Can you still shoot?
Try tattooing somebody.
Is it the same for you, Subs?
Oh,
Like
yeah,
you'd
dude,
rather be uncaffeinated than caffeinated?
Yeah, when it comes to tattooing, for sure, 100%. Yeah, I would rather be tired than caffeinated, especially with like my current state, like recently.
Interesting. Everyone's different. Everyone's got different tolerances or whatever for this kind of stuff. I'm trying to think whenever I need a super steady hand.
Too
If I've ever
keyed
been
up.
affected by caffeine in a negative way.
You definitely have been affected by cat. I've seen it on stream.
Oh yeah. Like or being over caffeinated or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
That's like over, well over. I didn't get handshakes, so it's all cognitive. It's all in the head. I think like the only time for myself when I get shaky hands is just because like I'm like a little bitch. So it's like, okay, I've done some work or whatever, and I just literally don't have the stamina. So I can't even stay steady anymore.
Yeah, that doesn't affect me. Like after rock climbing.
That's true. Yeah. You got stabilization, compensation, techniques, things like this. Maybe it's a different type of precision with the paint. I got a mate who does micro soldering, so like he can like fix your iPhone and all this kind of stuff. That's underneath crazy. Like magnification and everything. Needs a super steady hand, but he just like guzzles monsters.
Well, that's it. If you don't like, my thing is anxiety, and so it's been triggering my anxiety. This only just started happening recently. It's been triggering my anxiety, and so like then it becomes a problem. That's when my hands are like not okay. Before that, it's like I could drink loads of it and I'd be fine, even if I was like anxious or whatever. But now it's like aiding to it in a way that's like there's just no way for me to be okay, so I'm like kind of stuck, which is fine. It's whatever. I just don't drink caffeine, but I love caffeine, so it's tough.
You gotta drink some mate, bro.
Well, I love mate. Yeah,
I think just like, because that's what I was telling the Ocean yesterday. It just comes on different. It's like a different type of high.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
But I can't have mate and then coffee or coffee and then mate. It's just like, I got to pick my fuel sources or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like
crack
people who throw up when they have different types of alcohol.
Mate is like Adderall. I mean, it's literally. That's how mate feels.
Maybe I have some mate right now. Just rattling off all these stimulants.
I used to drink mate all the time because I had one of my good friends. One of my best friends was an Argentinian immigrant, and he used to just like.
They got such good steaks.
Basically, like. He'd make us drink it. I mean, yeah, dude. Cool thing about him, actually, talking about steak. They owned a farm, right? And so, like, we would go and why am I flying around land? We would go over to his farm, and they do these big barbecues, so they'd like kill one of their cows and one of their pigs and stuff, and then they would cook like they would cut up the meat, butcher it themselves and whatnot, and then they would cook it on these spits that were like in the ground. They basically like bury the meat. Traditional Argentinian barbecue. It was so cool, dude, and very good with what you're saying. Like, so good.
It sounds, all those different meats or whatever. I went to this one Argentinian barbecue place when I was in Melbourne. It was very nice. Exactly the same type of thing. They just kind of like barbecue everything.
Yep.
Oh, I died out here. This is where I logged off. And he would have looted my bag. Lucky I dumped everything.
Lucky you didn't start skulking around.
He loves chimichurri with steak. I like chimichurri on chicken.
Chimichurri's good.
Not sure if I've had it on steak, but if I was to have something covered in shit on steak, it would be like that. Shivers. I don't know if you guys do it in the States or not, but like I've talked to Subpar about it. It's like a peppery crumb steak or whatever. It's got like a really light, fine coating of stuff on top of it. It's like a mix of like grated carrot and onion and other random crap. But it's not like a crumbed steak.
It's like a
crumbs or something else.
We have talked about this.
Yeah.
Like
it's just a steak with toppings on it.
I'm like, yeah.
And it's usually barbecued.
Yeah,
did we talk about the differences if you guys do what we call rissoles in America? It's basically rissole is like a burger that hasn't been squished yet.
Yeah, we have talked about this because I was very intrigued.
Yeah, and you got to have it in the circle. If you squish it or whatever, people get offended. He reckons, interesting, a herbaceous garnish. I'll see if I can find one. It's a butcher specialty in Australia. It's pretty good. Usually the steak's thin. Like it's been pounded.
Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and I am going to I'm gonna go ahead and blow off this first door, I think. Because everything's just kind of cooking.
Ocean says, I heard kangaroo meat is terrible. Nah, dog, I don't know who told you that. But it is a game meat, so like it's not very fatty. So if you're just used to eating marbled steaks and all this kind of stuff, then yeah, you probably won't enjoy it. But I literally bought some kangaroo today. I have kangaroo every week. If you got a lady in your life, it's really amazing for women. It's extremely high in iron. So like you don't actually have to take a supplement for it. So it's really good for like blood and everything like that. And mood and things like this. Because it's got like literally all the metals that you need.
I wonder if there's somewhere in LA where I can get it.
Yeah, if you can get it's best just in a sausage because like it's a sausage, right? Just fry that shit in bacon. It'll come out delicious. Because it's lean, guys. It's lean.
I'm blowing into this guy's base. Just if you're cool with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, let me observe. You can get started. I'll just fossick and forage. Ocean says he wants to try it. If you ever make it over to Australia, bro, like you'll definitely be able to get some. And like you got to do the whole tourist thing and make sure you get like a kangaroo fillet cooked by a chef. Cooking kangaroo is just like cooking like tuna, so you kind of want to like the best, highest quality kangaroo you can get. You know, and then it's like kind of semi-raw in the middle type of thing. But, you know, people got their preferences. He's been using bratwurst to make Chicago dogs lately. That's pretty cool, man. I've been having my sausages with sauerkraut. Sauerkraut's like meant to be real good for you.
Sauerkraut's great. Any fermented veggie,
right?
Same thing with kimchi. I love kimchi. But we know that. I don't have to talk about that.
Bratwurst. Is there like a cool sausage place anywhere around where you go? There's not really a sausage place here.
There's so many cool places here.
But you can get like imported meats and things like this. But with like a lot of cured meats and stuff, like it's all the preservatives and shit that's in there. So some of them are alright, and then others will like, I'm a boomer now, I'm old, so like some will just literally like screw with your joints and stuff, or will make you feel funny, give you red skin. It's weird. It's like, what did they put in this food to make it never expire?
I mean, I'm gonna blow this up, and it's gonna be like another door, but I'm one bomb away from blowing it up, so I'm waiting on you.
Oh, all right. My bad. I saw the yellow rocks, and I was like, loot.
Oh, yeah. Totally understandable.
He likes fermented bologna. What's this one? Is that a snag? What's bologna again?
Bologna?
Is he just saying fancy bologna? That's so funny.
All right, here we go. Yeah, there's 2 of these. Now, here's my question. Maybe homeboy will know here. So what do we do? Do we go down? Because these are just all triangles down here. Or do we go in? Like if we have to pick one of these doors to go in, what would Ocean's thought process be? And just know that if he's wrong, well,
that's so funny, Subs. My guess is that we go down.
okay.
Because his stuff was down on before, but you see how he's gone and made all these triangle bits? It's like he's making it harder to get in on the ground, but he didn't do very much at the top. And he would have needed to place the base first, right, on the inside in order to start rebuilding it. And that wouldn't have been possible for him to place the base first on the roof, I don't think. He says, no exterior, go for the center, he reckons.
So wait,
you heard the ranger.
The top or the bottom, then? Because the center...
Shivers. Triangle door?
Or yeah,
I think he means triangle door.
The floor door or the wall door?
He reckons, I reckon only find loot on square tiles. Shivers.
Okay. Well, wait. But here's the thing. This whole top is 2 squares, and then underneath this, it's 2 squares. So there's 2 things of squares. The question is it a decoy? Is this top area a decoy? It's totally a decoy, right? The top area is totally a decoy. So we go down. And we're gonna have to face another door to get into the center when we get there. But I think if we blow this one right here, I think we walk in and it's just a square room with nothing.
He reckons the top is an airlock. Let's go down. Let's keep drilling.
I knew it. Yeah. Okay.
Let's keep drilling.
I'm not gonna have enough to get in here, but I'll go ahead and start the process.
Nice. And I'll keep farming rocks, YouTube. You see that thing I tagged you in about like YouTube being like, we want more Hollywood creators or whatever it is?
Yeah. I think I commented on it.
Good work.
Yeah. If you tag me in something, I'm for sure replying.
Let's go.
Some of the stuff you don't tag me in, I reply. I find it and reply. It helps my algorithm, though. Truth be told, it helps my timeline, so it just kind of just shows
you
me.
Get crazy views, bro, for
Really?
an unverified account.
That's
Some of the things you tag me in, it's like 200, 300 views. It's a lot of eyes.
Really?
Yeah, I'll post. It'll be like 2 people saw it. But if you tell me something, everybody apparently wants to know what you're telling me.
So weird, dude.
Why are they telling Rival Gas this? But you know what's demented? Why hire Asha just to force her to scrap Xbox AI or whatever?
Dude, as an
AI
CEO,
going
on. I don't know what's going on there, dude.
It makes sense if you like, all right, we're going to appoint, this is going to be vulgar and I apologize, but like, let's just get like the migrant lady in and then she'll just do what she's told.
Well, I mean, we talked about this, though. We talked about this, where it was like we can make questionable decisions, and take risks, and then, you know, it'll be her fault. She can take the
Which
fall.
also is totally not fair.
No, not at all. Also, I had another look because of one of the things you commented on. I had another look at the Xbox logo. The funny thing is it's like not even. I was like, oh, they went back to green, and the crazy thing is they didn't even do that. They just made the logo clear. It's a clear logo on a green background. So without the green background, that logo is whatever color they put it in front of.
Damn. So you're saying it's a fucking pride logo potentially?
It could be anything.
Could be anything.
They could make it the Israel flag. You could make it.
Shivers,
I mean,
Xbox.
You could make it. It could be Hamas's flag. You know, it could literally be anything. It's a clear logo. Go back and take a look. It's a clear logo, and whatever you put in the background is going to ultimately be what color the logo is.
Damn, I should put my face in the background.
You could. You could like open your mouth and like the Xbox logo would be the color of your tongue.
That's so funny.
Like, you do whatever.
And if I was like an adult star, could be something else.
Yeah.
A mattress actress.
Mattress actress.
I don't know how he got back here before me. He's a pretty quick duck. You think this graffiti or whatever mural that's on the front is intimidating? Shout out to me streaming to 0 viewers. Best to ever do it.
That's so crazy. I have you pulled up.
Yeah, I know. Shout out to everybody watching me. Shout out to YouTube. This is just YouTube. It just makes shit up. Gives you views, takes away your views. Good on you, YouTube. Ocean says YouTube lies. That's what I mean, Ocean. I said this to you the other day. I didn't mean to be rude. I was like, I don't know how long Ocean will last here or whatever, because like at some point YouTube will take you away from the stream and then put you in like some big titted goth streamer stream or something like this, or Mr. Beast video or whatever. I will just never show up again. So I just need you to know I've enjoyed every second. He says, I can tell YouTube has hurt you. Bro, imagine being a streamer. Imagine being a streamer, or imagine being anything, right? You sign up to be a thing, try to do a thing, and then like you find out that it's all bullshit at the end of it. Right? Maybe you know what that's kind of like. It's a bit like that. Todd Osborne says, I thought you were a big tittied goth streamer. Once upon a time, Todd, but like I'm getting kind of thin, bro. I can't even grab onto myself anymore. The kink isn't the same. All right, 1 second. Almost back. Almost. All right, here I am. Okay, done and dusted. I don't know why YouTube didn't like that message. I had to approve it manually. I thought it was a good one. He didn't say it was male or female thighs. He just said all thighs. Thunder. Okay, topping up all of these. Let's get to cooking. Go top up the shrine. Whoa, it's all empty. How do I fill the shrine? Oh, now it's full. This wasn't loading. 36 days, we're good. This base ain't never collapsing. Okay, let's go get more supplies, YouTube. Choices. Maybe we'll have that kangaroo tonight. Everything else is like, what did we get? Deboned chicken that's been marinated in apricot, and then I went and got a side of like apricot nectar and actual apricots. Kind of think maybe we'll just fry the whole lot to make actual apricot chicken. Let's see how it go.
Sounds great.
Gonna need some vegetables or something. I think there's something in there. Okay, chop it down. Feel like Waffle House?
Oh my god. Ban him. Ban him immediately for bringing... No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I just miss Waffle House dearly.
Well, I guess that's your sign to go.
I can't. There's none... They're nowhere near here.
Crazy. Well, there you go, Ocean. Go and rub it in. We'll still be here by the time you come back.
They stay open 24 hours. So good.
Really?
Yeah, dude. So good.
Shout out to Waffle House. Maybe we need a Waffle House sticker.
Get a cheese eggs combo with raisin toast and apple butter. Hash browns. Smothered and covered. Sweet tea.
How long did this guy play to get heaps of shotguns?
Who's got heaps of shotguns?
Sip and drank. I'm
What is he,
riding
just
along?
selling?
Alright, I'll ride along.
What does he say?
He said he's got lots of shotguns, tons of shotguns.
Oh,
Looks like we're all going on a cruise, guys.
That's the
We're going
Aussie
to
kid.
Waffle House.
That's the Kiwi. He's not Aussie. Kiwi.
This will be my first trip in spirit to Waffle House. Hopefully nothing bad happens. How is this skinny tree so strong? Bacon Texas cheesesteak plate, double hash brown, add onion and jalapeno. Quite the manly order. Did you say two hash browns? Double hash.
Yeah, dude, they're so good.
Yeah, that tracks.
I would do
Man
anything
after
for
my own
Waffle
heart.
House right now. You would love Waffle House, bro. You would love Waffle House.
Waffle House. Waffle House. It's
They're not as
called.
good as they used to be.
Ooh. Ocean says it's Waffle House in Atlanta. What's the worst that can happen? Well, just pee in advance, because the thing that came in my head was that I'll join you spiritually through your AirPods to your trip to Waffle House. Then all of a sudden you'd feel like doing a pee, and then you'd lose your AirPod in the Waffle House toilet.
It's 2 a.m. That man's going to a Waffle House in Gwinnett County.
This man, man after my own heart, balls of steel, fears nothing, is literally the danger. I know you're the danger, Ocean.
Depending on which Waffle House, on which side of Atlanta, it could be interesting.
He's going where the gangsters eat.
Good luck. Could run into Ludacris.
Ludacris, pull over. That's his latest single, guys. Pull over. Go check it out. Pull over and check it out.
Is that all you want, though? Are you sure?
Memorial Drive in 285. Hey, man, I didn't know you spitting bars. He said his county, but I can't quite read it. But represent, bro. Represent.
Douglas County?
I don't know. Started with a D.
Douglas County's in rough shape from what I hear. That's Douglasville. That's where I have I have a few relatives. A lot of them are dead, but I have a few relatives that live in Douglas County. Live in Douglasville.
Name Douglas?
Used to spend a lot of time in Douglasville. Yeah, we own it.
Sick. Shout out to everybody in Douglasville.
See, Ocean he doesn't realize that, that's my old. When I lived in Atlanta, Atlanta Underground still existed.
He said it's DEKALB.
DeKalb County.
Yeah, this one.
He's in DeKalb. Well, hey man, good luck.
He is sad. There ain't nothing going wrong there. Just if they're big brown mama or whatever, just don't say that line about the thighs saving lives or whatever, unless you're real slick. You look like me or whatever. Slither right on between them.
Okay, Gaz, I'm in the first room. I took.
Holy smokes, he did it!
I took
Demolition Man.
I took all of their sulfur.
Demolition Man.
2 furnaces here. I don't think we can
DeKalb County, baby.
Are you by me?
I'm right here.
7.
He says this Grady baby, sub will understand. Oh shit! I guess I ain't no Grady baby. I'm gravy right now. Alright, well, let's respawn.
He's a gravy baby? I don't know if that's good either.
He is the threat. He is the danger, my man. This is good subs, because now it looks like you killed me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You watching the chat?
You said you killed me, right?
Yeah, it did. Are you watching it now, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Keep your eye on
Is he going to do a psyop?
While you fly over. Oh, this weapon's broken. Are all my weapons broken? Shit, do I just have to peck this man in it?
Is he about to do a psyop and say, that's what you get? Stay away from my base? Kick.
Get out of here. What'd you have on you? Give me your shit. Oh, you had a semi-automatic pistol. This dude had a semi-auto rifle, bro.
Whoa.
We just came up. I haven't even looked in his stash yet. Let me see. What's in your stash?
Gosh, why'd I have to go and get revenged?
He's got all kinds of shit.
Ooh la la. Can we replace his doors?
Well, we have to take out. Yes, we can, but we need to take out his idol and his nest first, and then we can. Yes.
All right, where did my corpse
I don't
go?
have any weapons. It's right here. Right here.
Thank you.
Look at me saying I don't have any weapons. What am I talking about? I just. Here we go.
He says, good score, your second lick. Nice. Alright, so this is all looted, I imagine. Nice. Pretty much. Some coal in here. Now we gotta break this apart. What's in here? Locked.
Do I have rope? I do.
Might be easier to just blow this one up.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it help?
I don't think so. Let me try one of these. Let me try this rebel gas.
Sick.
Just stand back.
Blast it. Yeah, he's in LA at the minute.
Not great.
Not great, no.
Also, here, you gotta check the gun out, dude. Here. So I'll drop
Ooh.
that.
You
Yeah,
did
you
cute.
gotta check that. You gotta check that out.
Where'd it go?
It's got a red dot. It's on the ground right in front of you.
Can I see it?
It's right there. Just hit F.
No. No,
Just hit
I'm
F.
pressing F. F, 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 F.
Oh, really? You got it.
Yeah. It's all yours, bro.
No, you picked it up. It's in your inventory.
Oh,
Just
it
watch
is?
disappear.
Sick. Oh, look, it's caught. He says he used to live in Santa Maria and Petaluma. Now we're all friends. I'm not one of these judgy types. That just sounds cool. I don't know which is where or whatever, though. I don't think I visited either. Did I visit either? Did I drive
don't
past
think so.
either? Gosh, there's a .2 at a time.
How much is left?
12.
I mean, let me go. I can easily make more. Dude,
Just
we
in case this
literally
guy
just
gets
need-
the noti. Both
we
on
just
Highway
need
1. Well, I think I drove Highway 1.
Yeah, you did.
I don't remember. That's very cool anyway. What were you doing over there? You just being a cool kid? .2 at a time. We're getting there, YouTube. What about if I use my pickaxe instead? Also .2 at a time. We're so close. 11.2, 10.99. He specialized in water infrastructure. That's such a valuable skill set, dude. I just found out this morning, actually, there was flippin' septic tank report in the mailbox. Apparently, there's a UV lamp that needs to be replaced. or patched up or something.
You guys talked about these UV lamps.
Yeah. But this is for like the dirty water, not for the drinky water. I mean, I guess you could drink it. People pay a lot of money for that. I could sell the pee of rival gas. Makes you a better gamer. Throw it on your enemies when you win. Okay, 10 health? We getting there. It's taking a long time though.
We need, let's see.
Take all this charcoal.
Gunpowder.
Agricultural water has fewer regulation. Which is kind of surprising considering how it's like food water. That's something that I noticed when I was driving through California was like everything is kind of irrigated, seemingly, which kind of like fundamentally changes the farming practice, the agricultural practice there. Very different farming approaches to what I was used to.
Okay.
But they're growing all sorts of things, fruit, watermelon, peas. Okay, it's got pretty much 8 health left.
Well, I'm almost there.
This seems like a good base to take over anyway. You'll be here any minute, YouTube, so let me do some scrolling, see if we find something cool on Twitter to yap about. If anything. Just this guy who keeps whinging about his fast food. I was talking about this in the car. This guy is a lucky enough guy to be pushed by Twitch ANZ. Then he just talks so much smack about brands. And I just feel bad for Twitch ANZ. What's the point of pushing a streamer who just talks shit about all the brands? I understand you, Twitch ANZ. You're here for Australian advertising revenue, but you only seem to want to partner with streamers who don't understand the industry and just want to talk shit about the brands with your name. That's the toughest part about it. That's why Twitch doesn't go anywhere in Australia, because you just choose all these bitches and they just yap and bitch and moan. It's tough. That's Twitch for you. Welcome back. He's back with the dinero.
All right, let's see. Oh, okay.
He reckons it's all interaction based and toxic is back in. Bro, everyone was downvoting these videos from the little clips of this game. How is this thing invincible, subs?
This is bot. That sucks. Whatever.
Well, chip in.
I wake up in the morning and I chop all day. I'm a duck and I quack, and that's the way we gon' chop. I'm sorry.
Man, this man should have got a job at Disney. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Where's that? He says AirPods to charging. No dramas, man. So close. Shame I just can't scroll at the same time. Ocean says subs isn't diverse enough for Disney. Just reminded me of that guy in New York or whatever. He was like, he went to the employment commissioner because he said that he didn't get a promotion because he was white. But that's the news for you. He's pretty diverse, though. I've seen his tattoos.
Hmm.
Man, this thing is just invincible. How did we do this last time?
I think the same way.
He's got some body armor on by the looks of it. I'd probably need to put some of that on myself. So close.
A Molotov cocktail takes this thing out fast.
And just one shot burns it. Woohoo! Now for the moment of truth.
Should totally play like a sound.
My weapon broke. Shivers. Swap. Woo! That's a lot of everything. How do I craft? Nest. Idle. It's on the way.
Put the idle down. Corner.
But I think subs might need to do the doors. I don't think I have that, do I? Stone rectangular door.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Stone door workbench 1 required.
So his workbench has to be up top, actually.
Damn, so we got lucky. Well, where is it?
There's some body armor on the ground.
Thank you very much. Equipped. Idle, alright. Press 7. Let's plunk it in the corner. You happy with it in the corner?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, base is decaying. Press F. Oh, this place needs metal fragments. Only got 19 hours with those, with the current amount of metal fragments I got.
Well, he's got a shitload of metal wire.
Hmm.
Let me see.
Are we eco rating? Apparently, just based on how I'm doing things here.
Oh, you gotta invite me.
Oh, how do I do that, bro?
You gotta...
Base management. Do I drag?
I think there's just an invite button, if I'm correct.
Register? Invite sent.
0 to accept. Did I accept? Pressing 0. Oh, I did accept. If I put the wire... Oh. Okay. So this is...
Backup base secured.
See if you can open that door there, guys.
Now that it's ours?
Yep. Oh, set a new code. Hit Y and set a new code.
Well, let me.
Oh, really?
Yep. Do you think that means this guy can still open that door?
Hold on.
Y to set a new code, G to disassemble, F to open and close. It's locked. It's still his door.
The game is being very weird about it all. Because we should be able to disassemble parts of this base now that you should be able to, like, any of these walls, you should be able to disassemble. Like any wall.
Ocean reckons we just have to destroy the door.
Oh.
Or seal it off.
Well.
Sealing it off might not be a bad idea.
Well, my thing is like, I think honestly what we should do is we seal it off and then we don't put anything in there.
In the top?
At all. So when he comes to try to get back in there, he just uses resources. Because he's going to try to come back for his base, for sure. But then he just uses resources, he gets inside and there's nothing.
Alright, deal. Well, we still got to put the doors back on that base.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Ocean says in Rust you never capture the doors. They don't count.
Okay. Well,
So probably just coded the same.
Yeah, probably.
No problemo.
But then why couldn't we disassemble the walls? We should be able to disassemble the walls.
You don't think he has a second idol?
Maybe. He's got two idols. One for the top and one for the bottom. They count as two different bases. That would be crazy. Good man. Good man. Okay, I need to unload my inventory. Just gonna put all of this in there. I'll keep the pistol though. I'll keep the bow and arrow. That sounds cool.
Interesting. The more you know, the more you know. Tick, 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 tick. Tells you in the building tool. Also good to know. Alright, let me drop. Let me drop. Drop. Should be enough, I think. No, I can only make the hammer. I may just need more stone. Whoa. Let's find out what that was. Stokes. Stokey. Alright, let's check it out. What you barking at? Another one of those sort of mystery sounds in the country club. Nobody knows what it was.
Huge. Awesome. Okay. Now I'm gonna go over here. Take all this out. We're gonna go ahead and pop all that in. We're gonna make grenades. And grenade. Drop in all those metal fragments. We'll stand here while these grenades get made. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, this is such an inefficient way to make grenades. I don't even know if it is faster. So I can just make 18 this way. It's not faster. Cool. This is great. Oh, and then I can disassemble this. Huge. This is huge, actually. Boom. I'll bring this with me.
And now we know that our enemies all have shotguns, so just need that long-range rifle.
You have an assault rifle, dude.
Nice. I just need bullets.
There's like 60 bullets in our base.
Wicked.
Also, what we should really do is we should use some feathers and break down. If we don't have the blueprint for that ammo, we should break down. This is what we should do. We should break that gun down.
Sure.
And then we could get the blueprint for that gun, the sight, and then we could break down the ammo. I mean, I'm just speaking in shoulds. We clearly are not going to do this. Because there's like, their thing resets in 3 days. But if it was longer, we'd break down those, and then we'd break down the bullets, and then we'd have the blueprint for all three, and then we could just craft them.
I see. I wonder how long it would take, though. This would be cool if you had one, too. I also don't really need it.
I don't think it would really take that long. It's feathers. You just need a shitload of feathers. I'm assuming, like, I don't know, 1,500 feathers.
Gosh, it's hard to kind of keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Ocean reckons just use the gun until it's pretty much broken, because it's got HP.
Yep.
And then research it.
That too.
All roads lead to Rome. All winning strategies, guys.
Man, it's got some brains, my man.
So you reckon just leave it open?
No. I'm gonna close it. That's the thing. We close it all the way up, but we put nothing in there. And then the guy has to, like, come and, like, if you take it back, he's gonna have to, like, blow this shit up. And then he's gonna be like, yay! And there's not gonna be anything in it.
Well, in that case, let me grab everything in here.
Which is hilarious. Oh, wait. I stand for
Hilariously evil! Was that you?
Yeah.
Ah!
God, I think I'm gonna be one short. That's so sad. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Get me out of here!
Sheevers.
Okay. I don't know what my bot's doing right now, but it is. I have not talked to it in a few days, in like hours, and it's just doing tool output and tool calls, and it's just like doing shit.
It's working.
Well, it's generic. What it's like: tool output, tool call, tool output. But that just means it's doing things, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't told you to do anything.
Not even watching the stream,
right
Clawbot. That's pretty much the future of streaming.
Okay, so I need 4 more hand grenades, really.
It says workbench level 1. Metal fragments. So I don't have enough metal fragments. Okay. Better keep cooking them then.
Yay! Craft those. Stop crafting gunpowder, please. Yeah, dude, it is furiously working right now.
I wish we knew. I wish we knew what it was actually working on. Well, he worked hard to raise that Claude bot. May as well light this one too.
Okay, it's rewriting its memory, which is fine. It's supposed to do that. It's just like it's making the memory file
living with its
really
trauma.
long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that because it's like it must be doing a constant state of memory, and it's got to do a dump because otherwise this file is gonna get way too long. Okay, good to know.
So many little things to know.
I mean, luckily I'm smart enough to realize that like that's what's like when I see that's what's happening, that like I'm gonna have to fix that. Wait, what?
There's like no
I'm gonna need
news.
one more? Oh.
Okay, just need 300 fragments. 242. Alright, I may as well go and then get more stones or whatever.
Okay, here we go.
Break it apart, break it apart.
Yeah. I saw a thing about this at some point.
Go on.
I just saw it early on when I was doing research about this. I saw a guy talking about how the basic memory function is it's not efficient enough. And I think that the way he did it was he got the Clawbot to create a directory, essentially, where it kind of like Dewey Decimaled like daily memories rather than having one long memory file. And it could parse its thoughts that way and make notes like going forward as to like either through the file names or whatever as to like how to highlight like what to look for. Plus the way the AI works and it sends out like multiple strings to like capture one thing. Directory systems are really easy, like multiple file systems, as long as they're simple files, are really easy to manage for AI as far as like looking through them. In fact, it's faster because it's easier for it to look through 100 small files than one large file, just by the way AI works. So I think we're gonna figure out something. If I remember correctly, in the video, he talked about like using a prompt to be able to tell people how to do that. Damn it, there's one more. You think all this good stuff's in there?
100%.
I like the way you think, Gaz.
And if there's nothing in there, shivers. The stone door's almost ready. Seven. Place. Set a new code. I have no idea what this code should be. Just 90210. Did I do that right? 90210. Oh wait, this is open. Don't tell me there's another one. What the fudge?
Wait, which one opened? The one up top?
Yeah.
The one you placed, yeah. Well, that's your door.
No. There's another door. There's one more door for you to get through, bro.
Oh yeah, but that one didn't open, right?
No.
Yeah.
Should have put the code as whatever the postcode is, zip code is for wherever ocean is. It damages you? Interesting. I'd take so much damage like that. I see that rock. I can go get that rock. 321? Nice. Fly.
Breaking into bases, that's fun.
Breaking into bases is fun. But what was also fun, I thought about this last night actually, was like we saved that guy. We didn't have to.
Yeah, very true.
He was going to get murked by the Chi-Town guy, which is actually pretty Chi-Town when you think about it.
Yeah, they used to call it, what did they call Chicago?
The murder capital, where they murder for capital? Shout out to you, JC.
I want to get the name right.
Maybe Ocean knows. He's from that part of the world too. He seems like a bit of a G.
Oh, dude, Chirac. That's what they used to call it.
Chirac? That's nuts. Ocean says to Windy City.
Well, yeah.
You obviously had good times when you were there.
No, don't get me wrong. I did too. I've had nothing but good times in Chicago.
Whoop whoop. I guess I like Chicago by default, YouTube.
Great food in Chicago.
He says, lol, yeah, Chirac. Put this thing down. Choppity choppity choppy.
Are you just watching us while you're at a Waffle House?
The stream is in a Waffle House, you mean? I'm going crazy. Ah!
You okay?
Waffles.
Oh. So, let's see. 25. I need 3 more. God, I need so much sulfur. Okay. Off to get sulfur.
I'm just trying to make doors. Oh, I need stone too, I think.
Well, I made a...
Not just these yellow ones. Yeah, yellow rocks.
I put in a triangle one.
He says he hasn't left yet. Nah, that's fine, bro. Why go at all? Why go at all now?
I mean,
Hasn't the
later,
feeling
better.
passed?
Oh, dude, you haven't had Waffle House. You really, I can't tell you. It's like crack cocaine. Once you've decided that you're gonna score Waffle House, you really, you gotta do it.
Waffle House.
It's their fault too, though, because it's open 24 hours. So, there's really, no reason. That's the problem. You're like, oh, well, I'm in no rush.
That's pretty cool. How come I never hear about Waffle House on Twitter?
If I was on if I was going to DeKalb County, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be going past. I don't know. It's not that bad.
It's fine. This man is the danger. I can see him now going out there speaking Ebonics.
He's going in there like Chud the Builder. Okay, boom. Boom.
He says ketchup and Tabasco in the hash brown is key.
I don't disagree with that. I like
And he says
Cholula, though.
Georgia is a constitutional carry state. Does that mean you got to carry around the Constitution with you at all times?
Yeah, that's what that means.
Something in my throat. It ain't a dick. I don't know what it is.
It's a dick! Sorry.
Always keep your muggle wand on you. Is this some sort of Harry Potter?
I think he's being
Am I meant to be
polite.
scared?
I think he's well. I think he's being polite for YouTube.
Good work. I appreciate you being polite for YouTube. The AI and the algorithm appreciates it too. I thought he just needed to conceal his Waffle House because everyone would be fiending for it.
Boys in Georgia definitely like to carry.
I don't know. Would you really want to go? Is that the only way to de-escalate? Wouldn't you just feel good just really hurting that person? Or is that just me? Hey, Haddo, what's up, man?
You
Don't hurt
can't.
anybody, YouTube.
You can't, because everybody is carry. So,
They're really going to use it? I'm going to die. They're going to go away for 10 years?
Yeah, dude, are you kidding me? In a school every third day, all the time it happens, bro.
Shivers, not even worth it. Shithole.
It's not surprising. Not
Total
surprising.
shithole. If you just can't have an honorable fight and settle it that way, move.
What's everywhere? It's not
Everywhere,
not,
total shithole then.
That's the American way, kind of. Which it's
Doesn't
sad
sound very
say,
honorable
like,
to me. Doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound
No.
American.
Well, yeah, dude.
I'm not an American, but from what I understand about America, what America has taught me about America, cowardly killing isn't it the thing? That's not a done thing. That's not the way. But what do I know?
Listen, I don't disagree with anything that you're saying.
Maybe they just all doing like lots of ratty shit. There's a reason why half the world doesn't like them. If they can't be trusted or whatever. It's tough. Addo says, done any puzzles or keycard rooms yet? No, bro, I wish. Now that you have reminded
puzzles?
me. But we've been doing other things. We've been raiding. He says he's been stabbed twice because people are sore losers. So it's not worth it.
That is crazy. It is crazy, bro.
That's real disappointing that that's happened. I understand your concerns, Stan. But I also don't understand. Did you just not fucking wallop them hard enough? Or is it just complicated? Many fighters involved or whatever. I don't know. We both know what the meaning of pulverize is, right? I still guess you can go away for 10 years even if you don't use a gun. Sorry you've been stabbed, bro. I've never been stabbed. I just flee. Come back later. Haddo says, just watched the doco on a cowardly killer in America. The woman that killed the young cyclist. Wait, what happened there? Truth and Tragedy of Mariah Wilson? It's real sad when this stuff happens, period. I don't want anybody to be, like, messed up or whatever it is, or have to live in fear or need a carry in the first place type of thing. Well, there's nothing wrong with carrying a gun, but just with this mindset of, like, I might have to blow someone away today. That plus cannabis, what a crazy place. Giving me a lot to think about, actually.
Oh.
About where to go and where not to go if I ever go back. Well, probably based on the way I've been talking, I'll never be allowed back. Alright, wood.
I think you'd be allowed back. This is a common debate that's been going on for like a very long time. Also part.
Yeah, but like, Ocean described a state which is a lose state, and he's only ever supposed to be in winning states. So like, I'm just talking in that situation. Sometimes you can't help it or whatever. This shit just happens. He won in the end, ultimately.
Here we go. Now, if there's nothing behind this door, I mean, I'm not gonna be upset, but
that's the ultimate trick right there.
Yeah, this guy wins a little bit if there's nothing behind this door. You know what I mean? No! Yes! Oh my god.
He wins a little bit. I think he wins a lot. The trick is to stand in the corner so you can tell the judge where you had nowhere to go. Ah, shivers, man.
There's nothing in here. He got
Is it empty?
Bro. It's empty. It's completely
What are we gonna
empty.
tell the judge now? Shivers.
Well, whatever.
Whatever. It's completely cleaned out now. What is it? Installs the new doors and dip.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ocean. It's just a tough topic, man. I don't like the idea of you getting hurt. I don't like the idea of you hurting somebody. Well, actually, I'm ambivalent about that. The only idea I don't like is you losing or being affected. You never know. There's a chance for him to be a hero. Man, these guys are just blasting me out of the sky. Am I even going to be able to make it?
I hope so. Do you still have the gun on you? Because that
It
disappears.
should be on my corpse.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna
Steal it.
no, it's oh there it is.
Haddo's son, a great son, bought another game on his account called Gamble with Your Friends.
Oh,
Looks
yeah,
fun
I've
if I
seen
had
this
friends.
game.
Hey, I heard about that game. I was yapping about that game before.
I'm your friend,
There's
Adam.
another game out there about rescuing a dog as well. That one's going to trend soon too. And you got friends, Haddo. What are you talking about? More popular than me. Did you take the gat?
I got it. I'm gonna give it back to you, but yeah.
No. Take it. I am accident prone in this game.
So if you die twice, like, so if you were to die, right, your death bag's on the floor, and then you die again, all the stuff that's in that bag's gone. It's gone.
Right, okay. Crafting. Can I make one more metal door? Why can't I make it?
Oh, I took the bench away. That's my bad.
Oh, so I gotta go back to our base?
I'm right by you. I'll come and fly over. I'll just fly
With the
there.
door?
With the bench, so you can make it.
Well, does it have to be here?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Right, roger that. That's all good. Have a feed?
You either have to be in the vicinity of it, or you have to be actually using it.
Do we need two? We need a triangle door and a normal door.
There you go.
Crafting,
Triangle
alright.
floor door.
Well, for the floor door, we need 300 metal fragments.
Let me see what I have in my inventory.
Expander high roller.
Nest. Floor door. Stone floor door?
And again, YouTube, Haddo does have friends. Always gamble responsibly and, if possible, win like Haddo. Never seen anybody win like Haddo. Bro, should we make a wooden one? So that way, like, he thinks, like, oh, they didn't have enough resources, you know what I mean? I can easily blast through this one. And then once he's sort of committed to the act, it's up to him. I don't know. He probably thinks that.
I already made it. That's it.
Flash! Alright, that's cool, man.
Dang it. Why am I flying away? I'm trying to place the door.
Let him place the metal Dorito. Yeah,
I guess I can
Pratfall,
look
I think it's
up.
called. The guy who made that game, he offered me some keys for the first game that he made called Paddle Paddle Paddle. But I wasn't able to collect them in time. Never saw the message. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dev man.
I didn't watch it, but apparently the governor's debate for California was tonight, and apparently it was a shit show.
Shivers, was Chris Pratt there? I mean, Spencer Pratt?
No, he's mayor. That's mayor.
Oh, mayor. Okay, yeah,
This
yeah.
is governor. This is like Gavin Newsom's job.
Yeah, well, Newsom versus who?
Oh, he's not rerunning. He's going to be running for president, I think, or at least attempt. It's like a whole list of like different new people, and man, it was not good. They're just yelling
Beautiful.
at each other the whole time.
Oh, that's not good.
I
Crispy
don't
air?
know.
Hopefully the air's nice and crisp.
Oh, I thought you were talking about somebody named Chris Pierre.
No, but imagine, shout out to Chris Pierre,
I was like, what? Who's Chris Pierre?
the #1 French fry salesperson in LA. Hado says he got another game called Keep Gambling too. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. So you need to have 2 conversations with your young man in your house: the furry conversation, and maybe like the gambling hotline conversation. You gotta drive. He's got to drive 2 whole minutes. Stop flexing.
It's like they're just games, yeah.
They're just games, Dad. I bought them with your credit card, Dad. Meet my girlfriend, Tanika. She's 34. Hado's kid's like 16 or whatever.
I just don't, I don't know. I picture Australians, even though you guys are like more reserved and like in some ways and like put together than us. But in my head, I just picture you guys, because of how you're portrayed in our movies, even though I know you, in my head, I just picture it real loose. Just like, yeah, son, wrap it up. You know, like, just don't get her pregnant. But there's like all these things there'd be nicknames for all of them. Like
Yeah,
Prey,
right.
or like, I don't know.
Nah, I think you're onto it.
Nice. Okay. Well, good.
Yeah, well, there you go. See, he's gonna have to be explaining himself one of these days. Hado says he's got his own money. His kid's got his own money. Yeah, your kid's successful, bro. He's gonna be set. He's set for life. He's a good young man. It's good. He ain't nothing like me, or whatever. You know what I mean? Let's fly. Getting all these yellow rocks. Got to get some moon rocks at some point. What do you think he listens to for 2 whole minutes when he drives? Ella Langley? Pipe and drum music? I do like pipe and drums. And what's for dinner tonight, Hado? I think we're having kangaroo sausages. I've just been losing weight. I think it's probably the reason why I've been the most shitty. I think it's the biggest reason as to why I've been shitty. It's because I'm like shrinking as a person.
You haven't been shitty.
Well, it happens when you get hungry or whatever and you don't really realize it.
Just slightly aggressive.
Yeah.
Just slightly though. Like, it's not really like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest problem is most people don't know you and like very well, and so they don't know like how and when to like speak to you when you're that way. So like I was,
if that guy would hit me. Shivers.
I was pretty certain that somebody was going to get kicked out of the country club tonight twice, but it didn't happen, and I was actually very proud that it didn't happen.
I wonder who it could have been.
Oof. We don't have
Lemon
to
and
talk
lime?
about it. No. It's
Well, I
fine.
can't
We
kick
don't
out
have to
Ocean.
talk
It's
about
fine. I have a camaraderie with Ocean.
I don't disagree with that, but I just think, like I said, you know, you sometimes
Ocean just magically finding himself standing in fire somehow, like it's World of Warcraft.
sometimes you just gotta pick the correct way to talk to rival gas, and you know, maybe the right ways weren't picked tonight. But they weren't noticed either, or no action was taken. So I was impressed.
Must have went right over my head, subs.
Yep, there you go. See, good.
Yeah, that would be the Australian.
Which I don't think that. By the way, I don't think it was like.
I see what you're saying,
any
Hado. I'm
way-
listening. I'm trying real hard here.
I don't think it was bad, or at all aggressive or anything. Like, I just think it was the way that it was worded.
I wonder if he's going to fill it up full. We're just going to put 20 in. He's getting gas, YouTube. Don't stand there and pout or whatever, you know what I mean? You don't want some kind of burly man coming up to you, Ocean, offering you assistance. Nah, you didn't do anything, bro. That's what I'm explaining to him. But Subs knows me well. He's my caddy after all.
I know how reactions are had in this stream. I've seen people be banned for this. So
see people be banned by accident. Oh, misclick.
It's
right, Hato says beef massaman curry. Is this an Audi one, bro? Or do you do this DIY special?
Are you just
honey
saying
mustard chicken, apparently. And the beef is tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yep, change of order. I see.
Oh, he's talking about what he's having for dinner. I thought Hato was just
yeah. I'm not sure what we're having though.
Food.
Audi one. Man, you swear by this, man. I might have to try it myself. Oi, have you found that, like, Coles and Woolies or whatever, the food, I don't know if it's just me where I am in New South Wales, but, like, the food is more expensive and just not as good. Like, I bought the, you know, like, the most expensive minced beef or whatever it is, you know, grass-fed, hormone-free, finished, all this sort of shit. It tasted like crap. It would have just been better just getting, like, the 5-star pork bolognese. Might have to get an Audi.
This base is good to go. Dang it! Can't wait. Do I have enough? No, I don't. I want to get a chest. I'm gonna put it right in the middle of the very back room, and I'm gonna put one piece of cake in it.
Yeah, now you're thinking. I like it. Because we're not trolling him or anything. This is a very elaborate birthday surprise. Hato says his son's cooking the honey mustard chicken tonight. He's cutting the chicken breast now. Yeah, all right. Are we observing him, giving him shit on his technique or whatever? You gotta tell him, that he needs to learn early when he's touching raw chicken and shit, the food safety stuff. Because he's not getting laid. He's not getting laid. No girl is gonna get laid with him if they see him fucking around, juggling the chicken, raw chicken here, raw chicken there. I'm gonna touch my face, I'm gonna touch my hands, I'm gonna touch the corner, I'm gonna touch you, babe. Just all raw chicken everywhere. For a man, it's fine, but for, like, maybe some lady folk or whatever, they might be astonished with his raw chicken handling.
Looks over and his son's rubbing the chicken on his face because Clavicular said that it's a way to ascend.
He's chicken maxing?
He's chicken maxing, dude.
Hato says no, he'll be right. I like Hato's parenting.
Also, I just want to congratulate Hato on...
Congratulations, Hato.
On
yet again.
Narrowly escaping on his cruise a violent virus from mice that apparently another cruise is catching currently and in quarantine on the ocean.
Crazy, Hato, you were that close to rodent infestation in all your nooks and crannies, my friend.
3 people have died on that cruise ship.
3 people have died, Hato, apparently. Yeah. And here you are saying that your son will be right handling raw chicken. The luck you have, my friend, the luck you have. Okay, let me just deposit everything.
What do you think it's like working on a cruise ship? You think it's fun or you think it's terrible?
I think it would suck, personally.
Yeah?
What do you reckon?
I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun.
Yeah, well, maybe it's the job that you have.
Yeah, oh, well, 100% it's the job that you have. The mechanic, his job sucks, you know? But, like...
yeah, I could be the streamer on board, I guess.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
Haddo
right
says that cruise had 68 passengers or 88 passengers, ... or something like this. Small amount of passengers. Looks like a crappy fishing boat, says Haddo. That's all good, Haddo. Just because your cruise ship was bigger, mate. Just leave the little cruises alone. But it's a bit sad, or what? Don't you think? Obviously, you're a man who's not going to get a mouse virus or whatever. Not that you want to be that man. Well, let's have some compassion for the mice. And the people infected, obviously.
All right, dude. It's set up.
What has been set, bro? He's 600 meters away.
The base has all the doors.
Tick.
And there's a single chest in the center of the back room with one piece of cake, which I placed in the center of the chest.
Gorgeous.
It's hilarious.
He is a true duck warrior, this man.
I'd be so upset.
Haddo says they were Dutch and one German. Shivers. Hantavirus? If I'm reading that right.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's
Freaky.
right.
What viruses are going around near the Waffle House?
Probably.
Be careful out there,
ones.
Ocean. And don't drop your AirPod in the toilet.
Yeah, dude.
Liable to happen.
Old school Waffle House, bro. You'd fucking. I don't know if they'd ever get you out of that bitch.
Out of the toilet?
So cheap. Out of the restaurant, dude. You would love that place. Food was cheap. It's good. It's good. It tastes good. I mean, I don't know of the quality. I can't speak to the quality of the food, but when it touches your tongue and your belly, it's amazing. And they had jukeboxes, dude. So you could just like put a buck or two in and like put on your own music, like. And it was all like classic, like rock and like country and shit. And then it would have like, and hip hop, and it would have some like new hits, but mostly like old music. It was sick.
Cool.
And you can sit in there all night. They don't kick you
Shout out to Waffle
You can
House.
just do whatever you want. Sit at the bar and drink coffee. The counter. God,
Honestly,
dude,
sounds
I
like a
love
great
Waffle
time.
House. Love Waffle House, dude.
So, Haddo, how do you recover from the virus? Not that you have it.
Well, Haddo's
All right, hang on. I got to bring that over so I can read it. Sirloin and eggs breakfast, USDA choice sirloin steak, 5 ounce. 2 scrambled eggs with toast jelly, choice of grits, hash browns, or sliced tomatoes. Looking at Waffle House menu, lol. Hey man, don't be like that, man. Don't be looking at a Waffle House menu while your son's slaving at the stove or whatever. Don't worry, Haddo's boy. I appreciate all your hard work. Wash your hands though with that raw chicken.
Dude, grits sound so good right now.
Grits.
Biscuits and gravy. Woo.
Biscuits.
Gaz knows about biscuits and gravy.
The biscuit.
He knows what's up.
Ocean says only one other person here. Do not challenge them to a showdown.
Dude, well, if there were more people, you wouldn't challenge them to the showdown because there's only one. I think you have to challenge them to a showdown.
Shivers. This is what happens when it's concealed carry and shit.
Yeah.
You like look at his belt buckle and you're like, huh. Cowboy. Exactly. It's just this thing where he's like side-eyeing him and stuff, and it just depending on what he orders, if he places the wrong order, they're gonna like have words.
Honestly,
Orange juice at 4 a.m.
At a Waffle House, dude, he's more liable to get beat up by the guy working the grill than another customer.
Shout out to the grill master. This man is a former ranger. That's one hell of a grill master. I bet you he's got forearms the size of midgets.
Yeah, dude.
No, not like a midget's forearm. But that would explain why he only works grill. Very efficient. Ocean says it's an older black lady, so you won't bother her.
I mean,
You can just say ma'am.
My
or whatever.
statement still stands.
Yeah, because she probably knows some shit.
She gonna come across that counter. She's gonna look at you and she's literally, you walked in, you sat down, the waitress took too long. She looks over at you and she goes, "What do you have, baby?" That's like literally like how it happens.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Ocean says the cook knows you, so you're known to the staff, are you? Hey, Zap, what's going on, man? We're talking about Waffle House.
Zap don't know Waffle House.
Not rat viruses, not rat viruses.
Oh, yeah.
And Haddo's kid is cooking chicken.
Mm-hmm.
What have you had for dinner tonight, Zap, if anything? Ocean says Waffle House employees' hands are rated E for everybody. W, bro, W.
He gets it, dude.
Yeah, he gets it, but that could also include him.
I'm telling you. You have to always be vigilant, dude. Or vigilant.
Always be vigilant at the Waffle House. You don't want to ask for anything. You know, if you didn't get a straw with your drink, just leave. Ocean says, I'm overwhelmingly polite to reduce the chances of having to get ghetto. Nice. Bet you put on a British accent and everything. Zap says, I was there a few times. Seemed fun. Not too exciting. But I got chocolate chips and bananas on waffles. You're just the sweetest, Zap.
I don't believe that Zap went to a Waffle House saying shit like that. I love you. They don't do bananas on... Actually, I take that back. They might do bananas on waffles now.
Well, Zap might have just asked, you know what I mean? He might have put it on, turned on that charm and shit.
Yeah.
Either the waitress could have come over and he could have said, excuse me, ma'am, is it getting warm in here? And she was like, no, I farted. And that's how the romance started.
Also, wild to think that it would ever be warm in a Waffle House, because it is more than likely a freezing cold.
Well, how does the food stay hot? Ocean says his ex was British. I remember Ocean. Shout out. Are we shouting out to her? I'm not too sure. I've already said it though. Can't take it back. Ocean says you can ask to keep the mugs too. What is this, a charity?
Oh yeah, they have the Waffle House mugs. They're pretty cool. You'd like them.
I'd like one of those. Zap says, why is that so hard to believe? He laughs. I don't know, Zap. Is it just something about like Californians don't actually eat fruit? That's why it's so expensive at Air One?
The last thing you'd order at a Waffle House is produce.
Ocean says Waffle House is like jail cold. Shivers.
I told you, dude. It is freezing cold in there right now. I guarantee.
Do they have blankets and stuff? Or would I be asked to leave?
No, dude. Hot coffee. People come in pajamas and blankets though all the time.
Oh, there you go. Kind of sounds like a Denny's.
It is nowhere. Denny's is like the
shout out to Denny's Teopachi
compared to Waffle House. Yeah.
Shivers. Is the country club like jail cold? I haven't turned on any heating.
Denny's is this. If Denny's is being compared to Waffle House, Denny's is the Sofitel.
Ooh.
The W.
I don't know this YouTube, but I like Sofitel.
Well, it's Waffle House.
Ocean says Sub is right. People come in Waffle House straight homeless or drunk from the club.
Yep.
Looks like I'd fit in.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right, take this, take this, take this. Zap says Denny's is good too. Yeah, I like Denny's. Shout out to Denny's.
What other restaurants would only Ocean know? Wife Savers, maybe? I don't know if he knows Wife Savers, though.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like you're just describing him. Ocean says Denny's is for people who can't fight. I don't know. I feel like Denny's social media could like clap back at that statement. Zap says, get a moons over my hammy.
Hammy. Moon's over my hammy.
Get a moons over my hammy and French toast on the side. Well, there you go. That's the lingo, guys. And where do you get that from? Is this also from Waffle House?
That's Denny's.
That's Denny's?
I reckon you get your ass kicked at a Waffle House talking like that.
Oh, shivers.
That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. That's what the dude from Office Space says to
Clean. What a reference.
guy. Yeah.
Shout out to the writers at Office Space.
Dude, by the way, I just want to say that for as much as like these games are like not your thing, you are killing it in the furnace game. Like every time I come here, furnaces are full, dude. When we just have like tons of materials, like all like cooked up. It's sick.
Thank you very much. See, Rival Guys team player.
You know what I mean? All I'm basically doing is just making
Just straight up
bombs.
foraging at this point. Ocean says, if you come to Waffle House, they'd love you simply for being foreign, but they can understand you. I don't know about that, bro. I didn't order anything when I was in America. No one could understand me. I just got my lady to do everything. I can't remember where we were, but it was at ASU. Might have been the Five Guys, maybe. I don't know. Some burger joint. Usually we order 2 large fries, 1 each. She goes in there. She's just a little thing, you know what I mean? And the guy on the counter, he's a massive, massive black dude. I'm talking like, what's that movie? Okay, boss. This guy's huge. Anyway, she goes, yeah, here's the order. 2 large fries. She comes back to me and she says, the big man said that I would only need 1. And I argued with him and he said, no, you're only getting 1. And sure enough, it was enough for 2.
It was a massive bag of fries. Yeah.
Yeah. So respect.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
It's honestly, it is one of the most illuminating things of like you having the privilege of spending time with you guys in America. What was like the difference in expectation of like portions, because it was like with burritos, it was like, should we do sides? And I was like, what?
What?
How hungry are you guys that you want an extra side of fries with the burrito? And then I was like, oh, the burritos must not be the same size. It's like, no. We do not need anything. It's sure enough,
And them little Aussie burritos.
There's no way you guys were eating. I mean, you would have eaten them, but you would have been very unhappy after.
Ooh, would have come out the other side.
We'd have had to roll you to the car. God, I haven't had one of those burritos since we had it.
Wow, that's crazy. And it's also crazy because I've just been losing weight nonstop, guys. I need to eat.
No, I'm concerned about you, dude. You have like tapeworm.
You never know, guys, but maybe I'll be looking good. Who knows? We'll just see what happens. I already look good, but you know what I'm trying to say, YouTube.
It's like you're walking around outside in the grass by the pond or something, and you picked one up through your foot, you know? Or I don't know how tapeworms work. I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest.
Cool. I'm glad he clarified what I picked up with my feet. Worms. Zav says, lol, are they sitting there with a translator app? Bro, I tried to order Italian food. I can't really tell the story real good right now, but like, I almost didn't order anything. Ocean says he worked at a Five Guys as a kid. And yes, the fries. See, man, that's amazing. You were one of the Five Guys, basically.
The fries are super... Did you guys get regular fries or Cajun fries?
Can't remember.
Then you didn't get Cajun fries.
Yeah, I think I'd remember if I would.
They're so good. Oh my god, dude.
Cajun fries.
But their fries
what do you guys think about
Cajun
Cajun fries? Good. Cajun fries W, Cajun fries L?
Cajun fries are
clearly a W.
Always amazing.
No one's trying to get banned tonight.
Yeah.
Ethel. Side of mayo and ketchup. Man, you like ketchup with everything, seemingly.
Mayo.
Probably got a little pouch. His car.
Are you Canadian?
Probably got a little pouch of like ketchup.
Canadians like mayo with fries.
I like mayo.
I can't do it. Not with fries.
What about like Japanese mayo, like the Kewpie?
Oh, Kewpie mayo? I love it, but like again, like not with fries.
What about the Sriracha edition? That's all.
Again, very good. Not with fries.
He says you just want to do mayonnaise with fries, right?
It's just not a fry
something has happened to him.
Horseradish. I'll eat horseradish with fries.
Childhood memory, you know what I mean?
I like
we can't diagnose it.
We need.
Hato says pickle ketchup. What are you talking about? You mean ketchup made out of pickles, Hato?
Yeah, explain yourself, dude.
Absolutely. Is that your son I hear? Squealing, or is that Ethel?
Stroke?
Everything okay in the kitchen? That's the thing. Hato won't supervise him, but I'm trying to supervise him through spirit. Make sure he doesn't do food contamination.
Like, pickle ketchup.
Zap says, dumb question, but did you have In and Out when you were here? Yeah, bro, I did. I was like a celebrity. It was amazing.
Destroyed it.
All thanks to Subpar Johnson. It was amazing, bro. Someone even gave me a shout out when I was in there. It was sick.
But it was out of all the time that like we hung out, it was probably like genuinely the most anxiety inducing situation. It was so busy. The people were everywhere. We were trying to find a table. Like it was.
We got one
crazy.
front and center.
We did, yeah. Which is like, again, even more anxiety inducing. We're like there in front of everybody while they're ordering and we're just eating.
I loved it. It was delicious.
Guys, it is really
Did I
good.
buy any of their merch? Sometimes they have a few things. Well, it would have been sick to have some merch for sure, don't you reckon, Subs? Hang on, let me find something for you, Zap. You mean like one of these bags or whatever? Something like this? Whatever's in here, you know what I mean? Like these super amazing socks set. dog things too. Thanks to a super exceptional fan. But they are somewhere which I cannot find. They're like actually stashed somewhere securely. I guess that explains why everything's been so cold in here. That window has not been fully shut. Ocean says he ate too fast. Don't worry, man. Haddo is like the strongest guy in the stream. And Haddo can pat you on the butt, give you a burp. Haddo is actually insanely strong. But Ocean, you might probably be just as strong as him, actually. Yeah, we got some dog merch too, Zap. Shout out to In-N-Out. You guys rule. All the burger joints are pretty cool, actually. Yeah, would have taken more photos and stuff, Zap, to show you, because I had that In-N-Out, like, I think maybe on like the last day. But I didn't really, something happened. I don't know, it was like 11 a.m. or something. I took one photo, and then that's it. I was home. Which is a very long wait. A lot happened in between.
Yeah. That was a good day, though. Honestly.
It was a wonderful day.
That was a cool day.
Haddo says Big Neil sent me a picture of him eating In-N-Out burger in Singapore yesterday. What?
They have In-N-Out in Singapore?
Singapore? Shout out to Big Neil.
Really? Is it a real In-N-Out, or is it one of these? Wait, I might have heard about this. I think they have like a. I could be wrong about this, but it's like a fake In-N-Out. It's like
freaky.
Yeah, it's
Ocean says In-N-Out in South Korea too. I guess the Marines need their burgers.
Okay, hold on.
Haddo says it is real. Hey, if there is In-N-Out burgers wherever the Marines are, that means In-N-Out burger might be coming to my town.
In-N-Out Burger does not currently have any permanent international locations and operates exclusively in the western and southern United States.
Ooh, I wonder what it is. What?
I'm telling you, so they've had past pop-up and test market locations, but they're like really they're like pop-ups essentially.
No comment from me. I don't know. Haddo says they're pop-ups, but real. Kind of probably just like Pop Mart and stuff until they get proper shops or whatever. Zap says In-N-Out won't even do sports arena because of the quality issues.
Yeah.
Shout out to In-N-Out. Golly. America's so cool.
Yeah, they run small pop-ups is what it looks like, but they're like, it's like very limited, and it's basically a loophole so that they can keep their trademarks internationally.
Well, have they been to Australia, Haddo? Did they do a pop-up here? In Sydney, maybe?
They said it. Yeah, it says the chain has visited Australia, Japan, and China.
China sus.
And in London. But the only reason they do it is to keep up, so that way that their international trademark is kept. So that basically they do it so that other companies can't infringe upon them and make counterfeits. So
there you have it, folks.
Like a legal necessity.
Apparently there's like some competitor to McDonald's in Australia that's shutting down. But I don't know who or what. I just saw the headline.
Good job,
Maybe
McDonald's.
Haddo, you know something about it.
Taking out the little guy.
Absolutely.
Maybe
Haddo
we'll come
says
to the
In-N-Out
United
was in
States.
Sydney, Melbourne, and Perth. Oh, neato. Would have tried the one in Sydney.
I mean, that would be cool to get like since you've had it, to get like a comparison.
Comparison would be pretty sick too.
Yeah, because I imagine they're gonna be using like Australian beef and stuff. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
fundamentally, like it'll just taste different. It might be better, like truth be told, because we just have a lot of preservatives and shit.
Well, the meat would be so different. But, you know, if they're all about quality, they should be really shipping the beef in. But, like, there's a Five Guys in Melbourne permanently, so Australia must be doing something right for the American burger scene.
Dude, Five Guys is great. It's just so expensive.
The Wendy's and the Burger
So-
King stores,
Great.
they're shutting down stores. Crazy. But not Hungry Jack's. And this isn't like Wendy's, like the shake place, right? You talking like American style Wendy's? You had Five Guys in Melbourne when you were there too? Yeah, cool. The chips were good. Large fries were alright.
Yeah, their fries are great. They give them to you in that big ass bag.
Gosh, I love burgers.
Yeah, same, dude. Same. Honestly, if you don't like burgers, I don't know if I trust you.
You think that should be one of the things if you try to naturalize to become American? Burger eating test?
Well, hold on.
Burger or hot
Man.
dog or something, you know, there's got to be something.
Maybe I'm walking this back a little bit. I feel bad for like all my Indian friends that are like, fuck you.
What, the Indians can eat burgers?
Can they?
100%, man. In Australia, I see Indians eating Hungry Jack's. That's basically Burger King all the time. They smash that shit.
They don't have Impossible Burgers at Hungry Jack's?
No, they got Impossible Burgers too. But I don't know if they're ordering the beef or not. Because I know some of them just flat out just cannot eat beef.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Ocean, you high, man? My question to you, Ocean, since you want to pose questions like that, is chili a soup?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah. That's what you're going to have to
That is
answer.
such a good
I'm going to say
question.
a burger is not a sandwich, and it's the magic is all in the bun. But then some people call them sandwiches. No, I'll take a sandwich, but they just basically mean a burger.
No, burgers are not sandwiches.
Zap says, if I get a burger anywhere, even a steakhouse. Wait, he said he would get one anywhere, even a steakhouse. I think getting a burger at a steakhouse is one of the best things you could do.
Yeah,
But
next to
like, I
getting
don't
a
know
steak.
if you'd get lucky. I've had like a burger or whatever, but it's actually just a steak. But the steak is
Yeah.
so excellent, it eats like
Yeah.
a burger.
Yeah. You have sulfur by chance? Have you been getting sulfur? We need like loads of sulfur.
How is this stuff not cooking? I've just been like, the answer is no.
Okay. Cool.
I've just been collecting stuff and coming back and filling it in. How much sulfur do we need? Unlimited?
Loads, yeah.
Loads? All right.
I like that.
Well, that's the Yellowstone, so we got to go and get. Zap says it pisses everybody off, but I don't care. Is it the part where you order and you ask for like a knife and fork as well?
Maybe.
Shout out to Outback Steakhouse.
Never mind.
Haddo says Americans call beef burgers burgers, but chicken burgers they call sandwiches with the same bun. I don't know. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut because, like, you never know.
Shit.
Someone could be there in the Waffle House, like Ocean.
Haddo, that could be...
And that man could be like, need I remind you that this is a conceal and carry.
That could easily be one of the greatest observations I've ever heard you make. And I mean that like with like I fucked so hard with that observation. It's so strange.
Nobody do anything sexual with any sandwiches.
It's so strange. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Because we do. We call it chicken sandwiches. It's like, oh, I want a chicken sandwich.
This man is having an epiphany. What have you done, Haddo? Expanding his consciousness, expanding his mind?
You've dramatically shifted reality for me.
Literally. He's gonna go into this cafe next and order noodles? Zap says, hey Claude, is cereal a soup? Good question.
Do you guys call... no, it's not a soup. Do you guys call chicken sandwiches chicken burgers?
Yep.
Wow.
If you order a chicken sandwich here, you will be disappointed. Like, Lombax will be like, can we just get back on the plane?
What comes on a chicken sandwich? What's it? What is it?
I'm waiting for Haddo to fill us in, since he's seemingly the food connoisseur of this stream as well. This man wears many hats. And how's the chicken coming along, Haddo? Sandwich is flat sliced bread. Absolutely no way to be talking about somebody's sister. I can see it now. This is like the beginning of like a movie, a Great Stoner movie or whatever, where they argue about the chicken sandwich and chicken burger thing. Shout out to Seth Rogen.
I just can't... I can't believe... Yeah, I can't believe that.
It's not like he refuses to believe. Haddo says wife's in the kitchen. Are you saying plural? Is that a plural?
Like he has multiple wives or multiple kitchens?
Or multiple chickens?
Fuck, man. Yeah, why? Why do we do that? What's up, America? What are we doing?
See, he's just going to go straight back to the Laugh Factory. Haddo says wife is in the kitchen. Taking his English lessons. You building any Lego, Haddo? I gotta build some Lego. Tempted to do some Lego on stream one day.
We'll finish the Yakuza first.
Yeah, that's true. Ocean says it's because Chili's invented chicken sandwich and they didn't call it a burger. Shout out to Chili's. How's it going there? Ocean, are you okay? You didn't wander off in that bathroom, did you? Lose that AirPod. Zap says, yeah, what's the deal with chicken sandwiches? How was your, Zap, did you celebrate your Cinco de Mayo? Cinco de Mayo? Everybody cringed when I pronounced it like that, but that's fine. Hopefully I can find some more yellow rocks soon. He says he's already home. Probably didn't even go out. Well, welcome back home, bro. You really did eat fast. It's like my puppy. Zap says, just had a regular day, sorry. Oh, nothing to be sorry about, Zap. Your days are awesome. And shout out to Haddo. Shout out to everybody in Queensland. I should see what's happening on Kick. He said he'd have posted pics if he was in the Discord. I'm sure he would have. of the one person in the establishment. Not the food. Alright, minutes up. Haddo says he would have. He posted a picture of a pickle ketchup in the Discord. Alright, now we gotta find out. Let's have a look.
Oh no.
Ooh, pickle. And is it pickly? Look, that says 5-7, not 6-7. Missed opportunity for Gen Alpha. Alright, how do I find this thingamajig? Server settings. Invites. This one. What do I got to do? I got to cancel it or what? What's your username? Maybe I can search for you, Ocean. Maybe I just type it in Ocean. 6862. That ain't gonna be it. Okay, let's edit it. Because he needs to have a role as a club member. Okay, best of luck. What's that number? That's freaky. He says Ocean. Let me copy and paste that. I've never seen that number before in my life. No results found. Oh, well, try this. Haddo's like furiously banging that number into his FPOS terminal that he keeps in his back pocket because he's rich. Done and dusted. He reckons one too many numbers for a CC. I wonder what it is. I have no idea what that is. Unless, like, I've just been pressing buttons somewhere. I don't know. Nothing really makes sense to me. One second, cool kids.
I wonder if there's something else we can burn.
Other than wood?
Thing, yeah. That like cooks stuff faster.
Are you in the EB Games new Discord? This seems like a cesspit. Kind of like the Kick streaming one. Well, how is it, bro? Now you're just gonna get like first dibs on all the cool stuff. I don't think they'd let me in there, even though I'm like Australia's best streamer.
That trans lady, as soon as you join, she's like, "No, we don't
Not
trust
you.
this man."
Gosh, I don't think she works there anymore. I think you kind of gotta like trust your customers.
She went straight to the top, bro.
All the way to the top, you reckon?
I don't know.
Amazing.
I'm retarded. Don't listen to me.
He says, Haddo says, just went to check it out to see if they post any updates on Pokemon drops. Well, they should be. Ocean says manually did it. Hey, welcome, Ocean. I see you in there. Yeah, I can change your nickname. In the disc. Let me see. Let me do it. There we go. Updated your nickname, bro. You're Frank Ocean now. Wear it with pride. Who's Manuel? Exactly. That's what I want to know, Zap. Emmanuel Macron? Ocean says his gamer tag for everything is Mr. Plainview. How come you go by Ocean on YouTube then? Do you like watch little scuba diving videos and stuff? Maybe he's a big fan of like coral. He's autistic about coral. Imagine calling a US Army Ranger autistic. Alright, let's break open these rocks. Slowly but surely, guys, we will have a total arsenal. We already raided one base today. There are other very attractive bases out there that I want to raid too. Okay, drop. Make another axe. Just make a couple of these while we're at it. Oh, it's an ancient nickname? Cool, bro. I'm trying to think if I have an ancient nickname. Not really. That is so funny, bro. I call it having that dog in me. Honestly, there really should be a dog day. Is there not a National Dog Day? Seems like a missed opportunity. No, Haddo, we haven't. Subs, let's do a puzzle or keycard room. If you're up for it.
Or what?
Yeah, apparently there are puzzles and keycard rooms in this game. Good call, Haddo, good catch. I've just been grinding these resources so that way we can take away everybody else's hard work.
Okay. Well.
Wednesday, 26th of August, 2026. What's happening then?
That's National Dog Day.
Oh, that's National Dog Day. Nice. Another
National
paid
Dog.
speaking engagement for Snoop Dogg.
Let's see.
Oldmate says, just like Rust. Freaking Rust. Haddo's got Rust, doesn't he? think he said he does.
Okay. Well, where's the interactive map?
We got to go gamble and win big.
Key cards.
Become millionaires, YouTube. I'll make a deal with Crown. Sorry, Eddie. Alright, with all of these rocks, we should be right to deposit them. He does have rust, nice. Good work, Hatto. You pretty much got all the video games.
We don't have any green, or we don't have any red key cards, Hatto. So, it's like...
We only got green ones. But I don't know how you get a red one. Can't you buy one?
Opened.
Can we buy one somewhere?
Let's just go to the... Let's go to the, Let's go to the island next to us.
Okay,
Like
well,
right next to us.
I really want to drop off all of the stones first.
Yeah, for sure. I need to eat, anyways.
Yum. Plenty of cake there.
Yeah, whoever's in the server, they like immediately did all that shit.
Yeah, like they didn't waste any time at all doing
Also,
all of
we
that.
attempted to do one puzzle once, and we literally could not figure it out at all. So...
It's not because we're bad at puzzles. I saved the world in Talos Principle 2. In fact, the whole universe. The entire simulation.
Alright, so I'll grab...
All it cost me was my viewership.
Was everything.
Everything. Beep boop.
So I'll grab that. Boom, put those in there, put that there. I'm gonna grab...
I'm gonna have to try stream earlier if we've got viewers over on that side of the planet. I can do it, YouTube, don't worry. Big evening streams would be cool, but I don't know. Keep flying. That's a very nice base over there. Prime real estate. Listening to a song called Midnight in Harlem. Hatto says green cards get the blue cards. And the blue cards get the red cards? How do I get my platinum card, Hatto? So I can get more points.
Well, we have one green card.
Ooh, well, you only really need one green card, that's it. And then you gotta grind. Sorry, cool kids at YouTube. The sun is setting, so the Starlink kind of gets a bit wacky.
Yeah, I can hear it. So you
Okay, I'm back.
You need weapons for this, just so you know.
Cool, okay. How do we get these pew pew pews?
You definitely want to make sure you have armor on.
Alright, I guess these are all doing fragments, and then in here, everything. This is a sulfur factory. Okay, that's 2,000 in.
Oh, crazy. Good job, dude. Hell yeah.
Just need some wood in here.
I'll grab
That's for
some
another
wood.
day. Alright, but I can't leave just yet. We need guns and stuff, YouTube. Lots of guns in here. He works really hard, Subs. He's good to game with.
So there's weapons in the far one, and then there's some armor in the middle if you have any open armor slots. There's food in the back one. There's also heals in the middle one. I would grab like a roll of bandages and a thing of syringes.
Gosh, just like Arc Raiders, YouTube. Yeah, just doing a dump. In so much as like, not doing an actual dump, YouTube. Tempted. Incredible stream that would be.
Swear adult diapers and poop the entire time. you're on
Ooh,
stream.
there it is, there it is. That's a sponsored segment. Stream is being brought to you by adult diapers. Okay, what do I need? I'll take this shorty. That should clap. I've got body armor on and everything else, so... No actual heals, though. Alright, 4. Perfect. And maybe I can eat some berries before I dip. I'll take these mushrooms. Now, something that I learned in America is to go to the bathroom before you go out. That's funny, Ocean. You think we're gonna devolve into becoming Rust players? I could have used all of that intelligence before I went there. But you forgot a very convenient potty place. Could be on one of Zap's favorites. Del Taco.
We know all the codes. Actually, that's not true. We have to ask every time we go anywhere. Ocean doesn't have to worry about that where he's at.
I think it's just something that happens like when you're on holiday or you're a tourist or whatever. Alright, let's go begin. We're gonna do something or other. I don't know what.
We're going to F10.
F10, let's roll. Zap says Del Taco would not be a good place to stop for the bathroom. Lol. Well, you need to know, Zap. The only reason why an actual VIP went to Del Taco was because of you. They're friendly enough. Spacious bathrooms. Not that you would sleep in there or anything. I mean, stream doesn't pay very much, but still.
Anybody know how to set and remove waypoints?
Well,
Greatly appreciate.
I'm looking forward to the. It seems like we got a canned response. If it's anything like Rust, I like how the ducks hold the gat. Zap says finding it all at Lowe's would be a miracle. Is this a place where you go shopping for clothes? Because in Australia, you go shopping for clothes there.
It's a hardware store.
Hardware store, really? Well, not that Haddo would ever have to shop at Lowe's, because he's rich. Haddo, you know what we need to do, bro? Let's produce you as, like, rich, but, like, richer than, like, Nick Lee. And then you get on Kick, and then you just make all of his shit look like it's for infants. Kind of hard to do, though, without all of the luxury cars. Ocean says open map and click on top of it. This seems like Gamer 101. There's no way he would make such a rookie mistake. I'll get the coach gun out just in case to make sure it's him. Look at that gat. He's got a gat and a bow and arrow. I didn't bring a bat with me. Not too late to make one? A whole bunch of wood. Haddo says middle mouse click. Haddo's a pro gamer.
It's okay, guys. I figured it out. It's not this, but thank you all for that. Guys, do you see the star? I mean,
I see the star.
Okay, that's
The
where
star of Subpar Johnson. Not quite the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but we'll take it.
I do sincerely thank everybody for their.
I don't think any of you didn't help.
Okay, well, now knowing that we could have taken that position the whole time, I stand with Rival Guess. I was just trying to be polite.
And you did great. You're a natural at being polite. Maybe it's you and Ocean, you know what I mean? Quite the polite fellows. What are we listening to now? Back from Abu Dhabi. Some rap song. Need that Saudi stream money.
Going back to Abu Dhabi.
What's going on, Haddo?
Tupac joke.
How's everybody's streams?
What's his name joke?
I can't really check on anybody's streams. You can't autopilot fly, so I can't really scroll. Ooh, look at this wreck. Ocean says Southern manners. Don't forget the hospitality. Novel. Just ate dinner, didn't die yet. Nice, nice, nice. Well, hopefully you don't get crazy gas. The lighthouse, okay.
Oh, dude. Check it out.
Yo. Oh. Hands up. What? That was very Snoop Dogg, actually. This one's a little wild turkey. Alright, real G's move in silence like lasagna. Oh my gosh. It'll take 99 years to get to the top of this. Hados is holding down the N key. Like, ooh.
What's up there, guys?
Oh, just a little smoking spot. 5 days later.
This is my smoking song. It ain't very long, but it's...
Yeah, it's a little white.
Smoke one. Triggered a weird core memory for me.
It was a good time. Whoa! So what are we looking for here?
I guess, a blue key.
Blue key? Okay. How many feathers I got? 40, 40, 40.
Whack. Motherfucker.
What's this machine do? Nothing. Oil rig and lighthouse.
Yeah, we were just in the lighthouse.
How does face punch not suit these fools? That's what chat reckons. I thought this was all original. Wink wink.
Okay, let's see. There could be a blue key in here.
Alright, let's go.
I think this has already been opened too. I'm telling you, man, everybody kind of flew around that one time, and everybody like really gets in here and grabs all this shit quick.
You reckon this place is being picked?
I think so. Yeah, see, this is a door here.
I bet you nobody's done the ice place.
What's if
Hados
there
says,
is?
got to use the green card you just picked up to enter the spot that has the blue key. I do have a green card. If that means anything to you.
Oh, you got a green card too?
Yeah. Oh, he's got one too. Okay, we've both got green cards.
Yeah.
Let us in, nice agents.
Yeah, see? This is a green card door.
Ah, it's already been opened.
See? See what I mean?
See what you mean. Or maybe there's a blue card in here. Well, this thing turns on the power.
Yeah, and then the power goes to this room up here that we were in.
Yeah, which has been raided.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can keep there. There are multiple. Okay. Game. Just a
Tennessee
stone
Whiskey is
double
playing.
door.
Haddo says might be a puzzle.
What? What do you mean? It might be a puzzle.
Well, that room's
All
just
the
been
doors-
opened and there's nothing in there. So the puzzle is, gosh,
Things hidden. Like we wouldn't. Blueprint machine here if you haven't unlocked it.
okay, what do I got? I got 54.
Heals in there.
What do we got here? Metal pickaxe, fire axe. I can't afford nothing, just like in real life. Oh, laters, Haddo. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Enjoy your evening, brother. Relax. He's got a great day ahead of him tomorrow.
It's like my stomach feels weird. I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Something's not
He'll be
right.
just fine. Not that he needed an excuse to be able to take a day off.
I cannot believe, like, truly cannot believe,
Yeah.
how late kids stay up and play this game. Well, I mean, one of them is a Kiwi, I guess, but
Well, I was surprised those players at all type of thing. And it seemingly got like, this is going to sound lame, but like the tiny population doesn't feel very threatening to play with.
yeah. No, that's
See,
fair.
this is like where it's like different to like Arc Raiders, where it's like I could just never size up what threat I was ever going to experience.
Right.
So you're just always in this constant state of like potential anxiety. But with this, like you play for a bit and you're like, yeah, I'm fine. I can just screw around. I can do this, whatever. I feel like I can reach the same height.
God, I wish
is
I had
going on?
explosives for this.
Oh, to blow this up?
Yeah. I don't know what's in it. I want to know what's in it.
Very strong.
I don't know. We'd only need 4 explosives though.
Yeah, that's doable.
Put a pin in that. Yeah, I'm making so many explosives at the base right now. So
Hopefully nobody steals them.
okay. There's a lot of people in this.
Warzone, bro.
We can try it. I've done it before. It's like just me. You see the big ramp building right there? There's
Big
like
ramp.
that big ramp right there.
Oh, yep.
Straight ahead. There's
Yep.
a door in there. There's a green door in there.
Can I swag it? No. Dang it.
Oh, somebody got it open. This wasn't open the other day. Crazy. Yeah, this wasn't open the other day. Dang.
Do you reckon doing these is a quick way to getting guns or whatever?
Maybe. Quite possibly.
Gosh, what kind of scrub strat is this hiding in there?
I guess we should break the barrels. Maybe there's a blue key card in one of those things.
Rope. Feathers.
No, there was not.
There's some enemies down there, though.
We can leave now.
Oh.
Good.
You hear those bullets? Oh, it's this guy over there. He sighted me.
Yeah, I would. So many enemies in this area once they start spawning, man.
Shivers. I'm gonna die. Oh, Sif. It's Jova. How do they shoot so quick? And how does it take so long to reload that shotty? Rest in peace, guys. Gosh. It's not that far. I've flown further. I don't know, I feel like that shotgun is just a bad gun. I know I missed one shot, but still. A long reload time. Waiting to be roasted by Ocean. Just gonna assume he's not here though, he's just locked off. He's had his feed and now he's sleepy. Should've just dipped YouTube instead of like thinking, oh, I can fight him or whatever. Cause you can. Not with that gat.
Yeah, I think bow and arrow is the way, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, the rifle I'm using is the way, but that shit took nothing.
Rifle and nail gun were both pretty good. I do it pretty good for time. Let me go grab all my stuff.
What? No, 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 no. Real people, real people.
Real players.
Yep.
Ooh, intense. Well, I'm totally unarmed, so I'm just gonna be observing. Oh my gosh, Subpar. Well, that ain't cool, dog. Well, I guess I'm not reclaiming my shit.
Fucking.
What did he have? Well, who are we dealing with?
They just had normal guns, but it just sucks because, like, I didn't know they were out there. I just lost the pistol and the assault rifle, dude.
Oh, shivers.
That makes me sick.
Nah, that's fine. Very cool find for those players, though. Definitely going to be a highlight for them. Well, since we know... Gosh, they spent a lot of time playing. Well, since I'm not getting my stuff, let me have a look at this base that they built. It's not that elaborate. What about the one in here? So I think like the only like consolation is just to go and like blow up all their stuff. This thing is being rebuilt. And then they put the door over here. Cool. Well, these guys are still playing. Rude. Rude players, YouTube. They played for 10 hours. How long have we played? Ocean says classic Rust experience. Probably a reason why I wouldn't play Rust. Same as like playing Call of Duty is hard enough. Like people like talk so radical in that game. You would actually enjoy all the Aussie banter because like the Australians just like super unfiltered. Bro, look at this. The base is totally exposed out the back. If you just plant some charges on this idol, they are fucked. Can I loot? They have nothing in here. Yeah, okay, so it's just this back wall. At least we know. This base is just totally totally undefended. Just 1 or 2 charges and that's them cooked. It's totally exposed. There's a giant hole in the wall. And this one is the same, okay. Kiwi players.
How is he acting like I didn't come in with a nail gun and like clap those 2 dudes that were trying to completely demolish him? How is your memory that bad?
Who knows? Lucky, this is why I don't talk to people, YouTube.
It's okay, dude.
This guy is so lame. Oh my gosh. But I'm also lame because I'm playing this shit too, YouTube. Ooh, there's a little nest here too. Crazy. Whose nest is this?
He said no hard feelings.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you can see on the stream, dude, but this back door of this base is totally exposed. But his base is totally over there.
It's underneath the bridge, right?
Yeah, but that one's, this other one, the more elaborate base is like all opened up. I would still come and wreck this one. If possible. Because whoever owns this one is going to retaliate against these guys. My gosh, this is so cringe. At least everyone's having fun though. Gamers.
Listen, I heard the Kiwi yesterday.
He was begging.
In the fuck out.
He was begging shit.
Yeah,
I wish I was there because we could have got it on stream.
Begging.
Begging. Begging you. I'm pretty sure that's a hit right now, YouTube. Let's scroll. Switch custom power-ups, whatever those are. Everyone's talking about gambling with your friends. That's the game that Hatter was talking about. I was even talking about it. I guess there's no ETA on these explosions. He's just chatting. All right, YouTube. It's my time to run. So I will see you guys all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We don't have bombs built.
Say again, sorry?
I said we don't have bombs built.
Okay, we don't got none. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, these guys are gonna play all night or do whatever. What are we gonna do, Subs? Because this is gonna be like a long revenge arc or whatever. Hey, Ethel. Yeah, I know. Okay, YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, we'll see what happens. This guy's like, that's for you to find out. Oh my gosh, get a room.
He said he knows where my base is at.
Latest, YouTube. Maybe he's just shit talking. Peace.
He's just shit talking.